What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the War Room. I'm that Coach Gaming, and here we are with Season 2 of the Marshall Thundering Herd. You can see our overalls were 72 total, 71 on offense, 74 on defense. Um, yeah, we got a little better despite losing a lot of our star players in the transfer portal, like Toby Payne, our freshman running back, Michael Allen, our entire quarterback room. Del Rio Wilson left. Koi Fagan left. I think we lost Ben Turner too on offense. Lost our O line, which sucks. It's just brutal. Um, Lost our top corner, and I think that was it. You guys let me know down in the comments below. Speaking of that, please like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Enjoying going on this ride with me here. Here's our schedule for the year. It came out ugly, trying to figure out how to get these schedules to fit all these games I want to play to match with the Conference USA games. So it was a little tough to get these to fit. I don't like playing 7 straight, then a bye, and then 5 straight. I like to have it 2 to 3, 4, and then a bye, maybe 5, then a bye, and then another 4 or something like that. Or 3. But yeah, this is what we got. We opened the season with Virginia. I figured we'd probably alternate between Virginia and Virginia Tech. We'll play Southern Miss until I think it's still Coach Huff there, until they leave, or until he leaves, whatever it is. Maybe we'll change it, create a new rivalry as we get better. Got Middle Tennessee home at Missouri State, so we get to see their stadium. Home against West Virginia this time. See if we can not repeat last year's just poor performance at West Virginia. Then we got FCS East. Then we got at East Carolina for I wanted it here. It just wouldn't let me because of these Conference USA games. This is, around the time where the plane crash happened, but we get it here. We'll wear our black helmets with black pants. One of the two. Probably the MU one. We'll figure it out, though. Then we got home against App State, at Western Kentucky, at James Madison, home versus Liberty, and at Ohio to finish the season off. I tried putting even East Carolina here, but they weren't available. I wanted to check here, but I kind of wanted to buy before conference championship. I'm just hoping that we will be there. We are in week 0, as you can see. Let's briefly go over this recruiting. We do have... Here they go. We had no 4 stars in the state of West Virginia. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of another dynasty. Yeah, we had no 4 stars in the state of West Virginia, so that sucked. We have 16 guys on the board. Here we go. Juwan Dodge. I'm very excited for him. He can probably come in and start as a freshman or even play running back for us with 75 strength. He's considered a thumper, but he has 69 hit power. 78 tackling, though, which is great. Awareness is terrible, but 75 zone, 88 speed, 90 acceleration, 75 pursuit. So he'd be a really good middle linebacker for us, or even, like I said, a running back, because he is an athlete. We'll just see which one he's better at, and we'll make that decision then. Dwayne Etienne, we need O-linemen. We need corners, DeAndre Chosen, another tackle. We need wide receivers. We're struggling there. Edge, nice to have Edge. Bobby Potts, I think he's decent as well. 77 speed. It's okay, but 78 zone, it's definitely good. 79 hit power, 79 tackle. Looks good. Still looks good. 87 acceleration, so he can get to 77 speed pretty quickly. That's what we want. Jamal Montgomery, elusive route runner. I liked him. His speed kind of made me wait. Let's take a look at it. We're not going after any quarterbacks. We're going to wait for transfer portal to get quarterbacks because right now it's kind of a waste to get to try and bring in a quarterback that might leave us. So maybe I'll check again halfway through the season. Evan Graves, I might just back away from him, but we do kind of need... we don't. We don't. We'll get into that. So actually, we're just going to get rid of Evan Graves. We're not going to... Actually, we'll keep him, but we're going to take points off because we're the only ones offering him. So we're not going to waste points. We'll put him somewhere else. Looking at these receivers, we got Jeff Goldstein out of Virginia. 6'2", 204 physical route runner with 88 speed. So I think this is where the points are going to go. 75 catch in traffic. He could come in and be a great freshman for us. He's probably going to be high 60s, barely scraping low 70s overall. Not a gem, so we'll look for mid to high 60s. Jamal Montgomery, like I said, 80 speed. He's got good short routing, good medium. He's got good route running to start as a 3-star. So, no abilities though. And then we have Frank Awuzie, elusive route runner, 86 speed, 75 short, agile, best friend, good. Gem. So he could be one that might be closer to 70 overall. We'll see. Taking a look at it right now, these guys don't have offers, so we're going to just leave the 25 there. No tight ends. O-lineman again, no offers from anyone. Excuse me. Coffee's coming up. A couple edge guys. We did scout them. But again, we don't have... we didn't pull up after the or get put into their top 8 or 9 at least. It looks like we will be in the top 8 based off this after this week, even here too, which is interesting. But we're not showing up on the screen. That's fine, as long as we don't lose it. This linebacker, another one, offered him, wasn't able to scout him. I didn't want to. I did, like I said, did offer him. He's only got Buffalo on him. I think he's the only one on the board that we didn't give points to in this week 0, or that I decided not to. Cornerback, we got some decent cornerbacks. Scouted all of them. I can show you guys. Here we go. Let's take a look. 87 speed from DeAndre Chosen out of Oakton, Virginia. 5'9". He might be more of a slot for me just because I noticed that jump balls happen a lot. And we had short corners, and we've lost almost every jump ball. At least 75% of our jump balls were lost because of our short corners. Maybe it's me pushing triangle instead of square. But, again, 5'11", man coverage guy here. Or neither, to be honest. 66, 68, 73, 71 zone to man. 87 speed. 87 agility, decent tackling, 88 change of direction. Hopefully, this guy could potentially be like another receiver. I think there was someone that looked really good. Again, I might be thinking of a different dynasty. It might be my online dynasty with East Carolina. Let me know down below if you guys want to see snippets of that. I could definitely record those, record my recruiting from that. We do have a bunch of users. I think there's 21 users in it. So I can record those user games, and even once we get into playoffs, maybe just break those up into like episodes kind of thing. Let me know your thoughts down below. Nicholas Garibay. Again, we're sticking real close to everything because of just the lack of hours. So 10 hours to bring guys on visits is going to be crucial for us. It's going to help us finish a lot of commitments, a lot of players quickly to get commits. Ooh, pause. Couple safeties. I guess I could spend the 10 points here to look at this safety because I got 10 on him. 77 speed kind of scares me. Oh, do I really? 70, and he's a box specialist. I probably just convert him to strong safety. Ramon Bale. He's another one that's considered a coverage specialist. Don't have much. We'll just put it there. Nothing. I don't know what to do. So, no kickers, no punters. Our only athletes. So, let's take a look at the roster, or the depth chart, I should say. Since now we can actually look at the player screen. You know, we don't have to back out on roster. We can do it in here. So we are going to start with Oscar Dykes. I was going back and forth with either AJ Fox, who will just cap out after a couple upgrades. I can show you real quick. Uh, the reasoning I went with the freshman, yes, he can get a little better throw power, but his accuracies are just terrible. I also thought about starting Jakai Long just because he's got no, like, his skill caps are, look at this, 85 throw power. His accuracies are terrible, but yeah, it can get really good with 85 throw power. He can get into like the mid 90s. Looks like accuracy can get up into the 80s. So he could be a good quarterback for us. Maybe we do start him and we just make him our quarterback of the future and we really just focus on him because I think his play style, it's playing style. So not entirely sure what that means. Might have to look that up for pure runners. Pocket passer, playing style. We like to throw the ball. Here's Oscar Dykes, the true freshman we got in last year, 3-star. 87 throw power, he's cap. His accuracies can get better. The only reason why I do have him starting is because of the short and medium accuracies being high, or at least 78 and 81. That's kind of where I do throw. I do like to throw it deep, but neither Dykes or Long can throw the deep ball. I'll take a look at Pure Runner, see what it is, and if it's easy to do Pure Runner, then we'll start him. Here we go. We got a freshman redshirt, Marquise Davis in the transfer portal. We got JP Powell in the transfer portal. Jashawn Barbie, I think he was with us already. Ashton Emery in the portal. So we got a lot of guys in the portal that are definitely going to help us out, especially with this speed. 91 speed for Marquise Davis and JP Powell. So very exciting. We did bring in this 4-star freshman, Marquise Worthy. I am kind of glad I brought in other running backs, especially a redshirt freshman, because his caps are good. I mean, he can definitely get better route running, power, and his hands and elusiveness, but he's capped at 86 speed. And as we progress through this dynasty, you know, for us to compete against better teams, we need more speed. So, yeah, that's kind of where my thought process went. We went after, I think, 4 in the portal. We got all 4 of them. So, fullback, we're not going to worry about that. Wide receivers, we will start Khalid Howden, our 3-star gem out of Maryland with star dev trait. He will get some touches, not a lot of catches this year, just because of his overall and where he's at. But look at this, he can get up to 99 speed, I believe. Hands can get really good. Route running can be really good. Elusiveness, power as well, and then his IQ. But for now, he will be 4th on the depth chart. I believe he's 4th. Yeah, see, he's 4th on the depth chart. We got Sharon White in front of him. We got Atlee Cowan and Xavier Short. So we'll see how it goes. Tony Martin with 90 speed. I forget who's our slot wide receiver, but I'll show you guys. Here's our tight ends. Our tight ends are decent, but we're losing all of them. So hopefully we can get a couple commits to a couple players on our board to commit early, and then we can try and go after any tight ends that are late, still available. Cam Pringle was a transfer in. I can't remember where he's from, but usually in the transfer portal, I tend to go after the big program players, just because, especially when they're like 3-stars, just because of I think they develop better, especially if they come in like Cam Pringle did after his redshirt freshman year. So he was there for a season, got some sort of off-season training boost after a freshman, his redshirt freshman year, and then his first eligible year to play, sat and then came to us. He upgraded. I think he came in at like a 71, so he got 4 points. In this one, I will show you all the off-season training boosts and all that stuff in this episode. So sorry for not doing it last time. I was just getting tired towards the end. So I'll probably record over a couple days with this episode, just to get you the entirety of the season from week 0 all the way to custom schedules for the next season. We got a center, Caleb Nitt. I skipped over guards. Caleb Perez, I think he came in as well as a transfer, so, you know, somebody was missing a head. But anyways, got center, got a center, got a right guard. We're decent. We're decent. We're young, which is nice. So that means a lot of these guys can still develop a little bit. Peyton Ellis, he stayed with us, but he's graduating. So that's why we're going after 2 right tackles. Don't think they're going to be of starting right away, so we might have to go after some 3 stars as well. Paul Hudson stay. Lamont Green came in. He was an edge guy in the transfer portal. So here in my true edge positions, I will play the stronger end who has a better block shed, just because of run fit purposes, more all around kind of guy. Same thing here with the right edge. Braden Ward, as you can see, is starting over, despite Lamont Green being the better one down here. 76, even Jacarius Clayton. But just because their block shed's so low, I just couldn't put them in to be like an every down guy. So they'll come in on special assignment and pass rushing. Kevin Otis was another guy. I think he's out of Alabama. He just left after his redshirt freshman year, and he was like low 70s, so he got up to a 78 for us, with us in the offseason boost. We got another one, Liddell Grant. We lose one, and we got 2 more. So we're really good at D tackle. We will have to look to right now. See, we're championship contender. He needs a B. We just got to make sure we get to a B and stay at a B. So that means we got to make the championship game this year. Same thing here. So we have some work to do. We just got to hope that these guys stay, because look, pro potential is going to rely on these 2 right here. And I think, let's take a look at Kevin Otis. Being normal dev, he looks more like an end in his build, 6'3", 290. Pass rushing, I mean, look at this. He can be really, really good for us. So we'll figure it out. Hopefully he can stay, get to the conference championship game, and develop these guys. Chason Clark, he's good. He'll be okay for us. We're gonna have to play Kyle Berryman, our freshman. Javay Gilmore is gonna start again, going into his senior year. It's gonna be okay for 1 more year. Hopefully, we can get that freshman. What's his name? Tim Hawley, and then also the player in the our recruiting board. I forget his name already. Jabril Alamin, senior. He's going to be graduating. We have a backup in Rashawn Carr. Chason Clark's with us for another year, so we're good there. Corners, we're okay. We are So we just got to make sure all these guys can stay, so we don't have to restart, or at least start from fresh. We got 2 freshmen that we brought in after. Nope, didn't even bring them in. They were freshmen last year, so. Tommy Process, he was in the transfer portal, so we brought him in, moved him to corner, just because of height, 6'2", so now we got some height over there. I'm okay with 5'11", but like even 5'9" is going to be tough. That's going to have to be more of, like I said, a slot receiver or a slot corner. Noah King, brought him in. He was a freshman as well, I believe. I could be wrong. I think Noah was with us last year. But he's a 78 overall coverage specialist, so he's going to be our deep safety, which is fantastic for us. I think Noah can play offense, but I have to convert him to corner. So maybe we develop him really well this year as a safety, move him to corner next year, and then we can play him as a receiver. Yeah, see, we can't even see it right here. I tried doing that because I think when I was doing position changes, it showed up as receiver being pretty high up. I think like low 70s. So I was very interested about that, but then we couldn't do it because he is playing safety. Quinton Hammonds, 2nd-year starter for us. Tevin Brown, moved him from free safety to strong safety, got a little speed, got a little boost, went from like 68 to 72. Quinton Hammonds went up a couple. And then Tavon Nelson. Kickers, oh yeah, our kicker, Taylor Longoria, that we just offered, he has 90 kick power and a 78 overall to start, with 80 kick accuracy. Just a 3-star. I believe a regular 3-star. Yeah, that's it. And he can get max kick power. It's just insane. It's insane. And it's only 4 points to upgrade it and 2 to get. Wow. Best player. Number 1 player for us in the last year's recruiting class. And our punter, we got him for another year. 91 kick power, so we're fine there. Kick return, I put Tony Martin back there, 90 speed. I was going to try and put like Powell, but since he's number 2, I didn't want to use him too much. I wanted him to be able to split reps. I do run a lot of split set stuff with my new playbook that I made. Jackson McCarter, 93, 86 speed, 90 speed. I believe he was with us last year. Didn't get a ton of reps, but it is what it is. Long snapper, we'll probably put Trey Morrow there next year. See what that looks like, or Alfonso Ez. I don't know. Playing time is an A+. I mean, his pass blocking gets okay, run blocking gets a lot better, quickness, power. He's going to be an okay center for us, being a well-rounded center. Well-rounded's okay. I don't know how much I'm liking it. Marquise Davis is going to start for us at third down with JP Powell backing him up and Ashton Emery being number 3. With, again, Marquise Davis being our premier back. So, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think we're going to be better. We might have to rely on the run a lot more. So maybe I do start Ja'Kai Long since we're going to rely on the run and we have 4 running backs that we can go through and rotate through. So we'll see. Sharon White I have starting with Khalid Howden and Quincy Weil as well. The other freshman. So we'll see how it goes. See, here we go. We got Lamont Green as our rush left end, or rush left edge, I guess you could say if you really want to call it that. 86 finesse move, 71 power move with bronze quick jump. I think that's what I wanted to do. I didn't do a whole ton of captains. So actually we're going to make Noah King a captain for us. No, what's his deal breaker? Pro potential. Oh boy. Hopefully making him a captain, he'll feel a little happier and he'll stay. Mike Backer, Javay Gilmore is just going to be our guy because he's started 2 years for us. No, he's slow. He doesn't play well, but he's the best we got, and I need to have the best we got out there. And on the O-line, we'll make Peyton Ellis a captain as well. As a 1-star. He started 2 years for us, so. And then I think we'll make no one else on offense a captain. I think one of the quarterbacks are a captain. Yeah, I'm going backwards. I'll go back and. Yeah, I think we just got to go with Ja'Kai, if that's the case. Yeah, Ja'Kai Long's going to be a starter for us. Playing style. I'll take a look at it. Yeah, just because, especially if we don't have to worry about going after a quarterback in the portal, and we can use Ja'Kai Long for this season and the next 2 seasons. Let's see. I don't understand why I did that. That's what we'll do. Let me take a look. I noticed there's like a little glitch. Okay, it stayed this time. Sometimes it doesn't stay, sometimes it just doesn't register what you input here. So here it's going to be a little difficult. Our D-line, we don't have much of a rush D-tackle, so Hudson's going to have to play. As you can see here, like I said, Ja'Carius Clayton's playing our other edge in our speed package or rush package with Jason Clark and Rashawn Carr with the freshman Kyle Berryman being our sub linebackers. I can't have Javay Gilmore out there. That 77 speed's just terrible. Maybe Clark doesn't even start for us because of his tackling, and we've seen how bad his tackling is. But now, since we are going to do the upgrades ourselves, yeah, we'll probably just spill into here. We'll just do everything we can to get tackling up as quickly as possible. Slot corner, we're playing Tevin Brown, our strong safety, just because he looked the best out of our guys, because we can't play him. He's our starting corner. So, nose tackle, it's going to be Kevin Otis with Grant following, and then Weiss Jr. right behind him. Our gadget guy is going to be JP Powell. It was going to be Davis, but I wanted to get Powell some roles in our offense to get some touches, some carries and all that good stuff. We shouldn't have any injuries right now. Yeah, no injuries. So, let's take a look at Virginia. I know I just did all this. Let's take a look at Virginia real quick. We'll briefly go through them. I don't know if we'll get into the details of their each position. Maybe we'll just briefly do it. I'm gonna try and do this for every team, but it might be a little tough. Yeah, see, look, quarterback, they're gonna be a lot better than us. That's gonna suck. Running back, I think we kind of have them there. Better at receiver, so it's gonna be tough for our defense this game. I think we're home, so at least we're home. Don't know if those overalls are right for them because they match exactly ours. Let's see. I guess they are. Interesting. O-lineman, I mean, come on. Interior sucks. Okay, so we can take advantage of the interior and the right side. We just got to be careful on that left with their best left tackle. D-line's really good. Our O-line might struggle. Yeah, D tackles are really, really good. Linebackers are really, really good. Yeah, man. This isn't going to be fun. Corners are really, really good. They're really, really good on defense. So, yeah, that's going to be tough for us. I don't know what I'm missing to show you guys. I think that is everything. So let's go ahead. Oh, I mean, I guess upgrade skills. I kind of want to get into this recruiting thing so I can start takes less time to fully scout people and increase starting interest, but I'm not sure because right now we have I don't know. We'll save our points. We're not scouting anybody right now, so maybe that is kind of a waste of points at the moment to get into recruiting and really focus on that. But we'll see. Play moments, settings, uniforms, we will keep it as is. I don't know what it is. I don't like the black cleats with this. Now, if the collar was black, then I would do it. Oh, I should have looked at Virginia's. Oh, well. Here we go. Game 1. Let's see what Ja'Kai Long and the rest of the squad can do. I wish the Conference USA patches on Marshall's jerseys stayed the same colors as the Conference USA color scheme. The blue with the C and I think the red with the USA. And the white star or the white hyphen. I forget what's right there in between the C USA. But yeah, I wish that's what it would look like. Here we go. Offense. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I didn't take a look to see why Ja'Kai Long, what kind of stuff Ja'Kai Long needs. All right, here we go. Let's go inside zone. We got 5-on-5 in the box. Yeah, they're playing some sort of zone. There we go. Davis. Oh, Marquise Davis is hurt right away. Nice. Okay, Marquise Davis, 83 91 speed. He's hurt. So JP Powell gets to step in. Third down. We got nowhere. It's 3rd and 10. Let's see what we can do here with JP Powell. I'm scared to throw anything with Ja'Kai Long. Oh, it's Oscar Dykes this game. Is Ja'Kai Long hurt? No. I don't understand why Oscar... See, I told you. It doesn't save it sometimes. I don't know why. But that's what we're going to do. Davis is back. Only needed a couple plays, it looked like. Oh my gosh. I wanted to throw to X, but he wasn't... Let's take a look at that last play. See, X was supposed to run a shallow drag because they were in man. You can see it. I can see it right here, clear as day. And look at... I mean, I guess maybe I should have just thrown it to the running back. But why did he go up so far? Like, just flatten it out. I mean, I guess maybe I should have just gone straight to the back. Whatever. Live and learn. Live and learn. Live and learn. Okay. Defense. Good stuff. It's 3rd and 10. Can I get something else? My offensive coordinator is not giving me anything. We're looking at the same stuff. There we go. There we go. Ja'Kai Long with the completion. Oh man, we needed that. Here we Oh, and now we're in the red zone. Okay, we're gonna hand it off. We're gonna use Marquise Davis here. Let's move over Kariski. Yeah, they're in zone, so this is gonna be perfect for us. There we go. Good spin. Make that backer miss in the hole. Again, they got really good backers. I don't think McDonald is a good linebacker for them. I think he's probably second on the depth chart for them, at least in that Will or Mike position. But we'll see. Oh, Ja'Kai Long's just got to take off. Ja'Kai Long's got to take off, and he gets inches with Workhorse. I don't. We'll see. Let's see. I don't want to run a counter. We can't run counters. All right, whatever. Here we go. Sticks. Oh, please give me inside zone. There we go. Touchdown for Marquise Davis. Bounce it back. Oh, wow. What a shed. That D tackle had a great shed right there. It's good stuff. Here we go. Go halfback dive. Let's get a body on a body. Let's go left. There we go. Fall forward, spun. I was hoping he'd be just a little shorter, or the spin would be a little quicker so he could hit that gap right there, but it's all right. Let's see if we can get that touchdown here. And we do. I wanted to get it sooner. Marquise Davis, the Thundering Herd, with the first touchdown of the season against Virginia, who, like I said, overall-wise matches us. But you look at that roster, better than us. So I'm going to take this, pending the extra point, 7-0 lead. Marquise Davis, like I said, got hurt. We've seen that. He got hurt on the first drive, only out for a couple plays, comes back in, and he gets us a touchdown on our next drive. Defense, we're getting a 3rd down. We're doing our job. We're doing our job defensively. Let's take advantage of that interior with a stunt. There it is. Now it's registering. When I was playing games yesterday, it wasn't registering. There we go. Look at that. That stunt work from our deep tackle, Naquan Crowder. Let's take a look at that. That was beautiful. See, I love having these stunts in the game now. These stunts in this game are nice. Look at Naquan Crowder. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. He was supposed to cut across. But it worked out, right? Our 3-tech took on the double between the center. It gave our 2-eye just enough leverage on the inside to beat the guard, and we just falls right into a sack. And coverage-wise is good on the back end. Look at that. The only thing that had me worried was 7. If he still had that ball with enough time, I think 7 gets open and he dumps it off to 7. Here we go. Back to key moments. Let's see what our offense can do with Ja'Kai Long. Oh, no. Come on, offense. Come on, offense. Here we go. Red zone. Good game. Hey, this is what we need to do. We need to limit mistakes. It doesn't look like much on the turnovers. Okay. There we go. Marquise Davis again. We're going to follow, and we're going to walk in for our touchdown. Walk in. Get the layup. Miss the ball completely. Touchdown, Thundering Herd number 2, Marquise Davis, untouched into the end zone. Also, sorry if I'm yelling a little bit. I'm talking a little closer to the mic just because when I did my first season, the first recording in episode 1, I don't know if you guys noticed, I was cutting out a lot with what I was saying. I think I was too far from the mic, so it wasn't registering. So I'm kind of now teetering in that yellow to red range. So if it gets too loud, my apologies. There we go. Defense, look at that. Defense getting a stop. We're on our own 6, though. We're on our own 6. So. There we go. Take a timeout there. We got the first down. Ja'Kai Long. It might have been the right call for Jakai Long. Here we go. Let's try slot post again. Let's see what Kariski does. Hopefully he can do a better job and just go flat sooner. Ah, I threw that late. That's my fault. That's a bad read by me. I was hoping that backer was going to chase. I had no business throwing it. I didn't even throw it late. I just had no business throwing that. I thought the backer was going to chase the drag. I should have... Oh, but our defense holds them to 3. We hold them to 3 again. Here we go. We got the ball. It's 3rd and 3 for us. Let's go Z spot. Let's see what this is. Hold on 1 second. Wife texted me. Had a power outage. Sorry, guys. Here, give me 1 second. I gotta send. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Back into it. Thundering Herd, 3rd and 3 with a minute left. Oh, man, that was high. That was high. I'm glad he came down with it. 3rd down alert, excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. I like this one. Coffee. Burping up all this coffee. I gotta flip it. Let's see. I hope they leave. They do. We need a block there. We need a block. Who was that? Who didn't block? Ooh, did we kick this with Longoria? Who is this? See how Longoria does? White. Sharon White. Come on, man. You got a block. Look at this. Oh, you can't give a good shove there. Yeah, see, Jakai just doesn't have the accuracy. He's like overthrowing everything, but it's all right. You know what? Let's try and kick this with Longoria. Oh, and I missed it. I guess I went too much to the left. I'm sorry, Longoria. That's my fault. Maybe I should have just let him kick it on his own. He probably would have made it. There we go. Defense. This is a defensive game. Our defense is stepping up when we thought they were going to struggle because of how good the other team's offense was, Virginia's offense was. But, gotta say, I'm surprised. I'm liking this. What I don't like, though, is our offensive coordinator giving us the same calls. Oh. Game is on the line. We need to get a big stop. That was my biggest worry, too. I hope these missed throws, these high throws don't hurt us. I hope these high throws don't hurt us. Look at our stadium pulse, though. Our stadium pulse really good. I mean, we're thundering. Our stadium is thundering right now. Middle of the day, not a cloud in sight. We create our own thunder. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. 2nd and 14. Oh, they're running it. Good job. Good job, Clayton. Clayton gets us a stop there. Or even our defensive coordinator. Can we get out of Cub and, like... Where is... Oh, I got big nickel. Let's just do that. Let's... Oh, nice. Oh, this isn't going to go well for us. There we go. Look at that pressure from that cornerback blitz. It got there extremely late. I wish it would have gotten there faster, but Taven Brown, right? Or Trevin Brown? One of the Taven or Trevin? I think it's Taven. Tevin Brown. Came in, got himself a half sack. I don't think it's considered because we got Kevin Otis right there helping out, cleaning it up. It is 4th and 22. So now we are going to go into 3-3. And we are just going to run cover 4. We're going to send heat, or not send heat. We're going to stay deep, stay over top. Oh, come on. I'm just going to keep everything in front of us. We're going to rally to it. That's what's going to happen. Here we go. Virginia making adjustments. Marshall trying their best to keep it loud. Oh my gosh. And he gets it. He gets it somehow. Oh, can we look at that? Clark trying to play too shallow. I wanted to play over top. Noah Brown. Noah King. It's just... And then our corner. Just whiffs. The X tackle doesn't work like it did. I mean, I guess it's more realistic. You just got to run into him and make that tackle with X. There we go. Run outside to someone. Help out. Come on. I don't think he was going to just fall after that initial contact. I think we really needed to help out there, but here we go. We're trying. We're trying. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get something. There we go. We get another sack. We got, what, 3-4 sacks on the game? I like it. I like it. Here we go. Let's see. Come on, Lamont. We need Lamont to get himself something here. What am I saying? Like, these jump balls. Do I gotta stop trying to intercept it? Or do I need to... Oh, man. It just doesn't make any sense. He just throws it up. We're right there. That's just infuriating. That's very infuriating. Are they going for 2? They have to be going for 2. They are kicking a field goal. Whatever, punt return. We're going to play safe. All right, here we go. Onside. Let's see what we can do. We got it. And that's game. We're not going to fight that because he will fumble. Now, all we need to do, we got to get a first down. We just need a first down, and then this game is over. It looks like we might be able to cut it back, though, with Davis here. Oh, yeah. Just like I said. Juke. Did we get the first? 27 carries, 112 yards, and I think he's got 2 touchdowns. This was great. Now, it's nice that we're not missing too much on the running game with, obviously, Michael Allen being gone. Oh, we did get the first down. So now we just got to keep getting first. Spin move. Get another first. Marquise Davis. All right. Look at this. I think that's game. I don't think they have a chance. So we are just going to take a knee. We're not gonna do anything else. We're gonna call it game. If they want to hold us and make us kick a field goal, then that's what we'll do, but it shouldn't matter. We might just need to. I think I did a bad thing there. We do need another first down. Let's get a screen. Let's see if we can get Marquise Davis. Another touchdown here. Marquise Davis. Whoop. Did he get a first? Yep. First down. QB Neal. Game over. We are 1-0 against Virginia Cavaliers. Like I said, who are somehow on paper, looking at overall, the same as us. I mean, I guess it goes with like they had a ton of freshman linebackers. They had a lot of young guys that were not very good behind their starters, but their starters are really good. So that overall doesn't Look at that. Marquise Davis, 28 attempts, 124 yards, and 2 touchdowns. With some key runs at the end of the game for us. Very happy. Look at Perez up the field getting a nice block so we can get that first down. Ja'Kai Long didn't do bad. I threw the interception for Ja'Kai, so we just got to hope that I stop throwing interceptions. Let's take a look at our stats defensively. We went 13-14 and a nail biter. Oscar Dykes 2 for 6 with 13 yards. Yeah, I mean, is what it is. Long, Powell got 1 carry for 2 yards. Receiving, not too bad. 88 yards, 55 yards. Cowan with 32. Xavier Short. Yeah, see, we don't throw the ball very well. I mean, we just, like I said, Ja'Kai Long doesn't have the accuracy to do it. So hopefully we can get that upgraded quickly. Here we go. Ja'Carius Clayton helping us out with those TFLs. 2 sacks, too, leading us on the day. Naquan Crowder, our D tackle, got a sack and a half. Liddell Grant, Brown, Ward, Hudson, and Otis. I mean, we got what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 sacks. 6.5 sacks defensively. That's not bad for game 1. That's really good for us. That is really good for game 1. And we get a level up. So we get another 10 points. We're now at 36 points. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with all the points that we're going to, or the coins, the coaching coins that we're going to earn this year. Don't know if I should go start stepping into the recruiter or what. We'll see how we do, see what where this season takes us. JP Bell just came in and now he's wanting to leave. Same with Ashton Emery. Otis Stewart. So as long as we get into that, like I said, as long as we can get to our conference championship game, we're good. Oh, wow. I mean, it's week 0. 2 sacks, 6 tackles, 3 TFLs. He had a good game. Ja'Carius Clayton. We should see Marquise Davis as well. 28 carries, 124 yards, 4 yards per carry. Not bad with 2 touchdowns. Would like a little more yards per carry, but it is what it is. Let's take a look at our recruiting board, see what's going on. We are still not here for Jawan Dodge. So what we're going to do is 50 points for you. 50. Not here for him either. Not here for him either. But we are going to give him 50 as well. Oh, that's frustrating. Why are we not? Just because, I don't know. Let's take a look at the tackles. Let's see, is Holmberg a little better? 68 pass, 70 run, 88 strength, 77 impact. So again, raw strength versus a pass protector. Pass block power is good, but run block is just awful, and that's a right tackle. So both of them can come in, but I think we're going to move Dwayne to left tackle. He is number 1 in his state in the West Virginia area, so I think we will. Now, it's not saying a lot because the West Virginia recruiting pool wasn't very big, but he'd be a really good left tackle, and we don't really run to our left very well, or much, I should say, not very well. And with 73 acceleration, that means when we run screens to our left, he's going to be able to help us out a lot. So yeah, I think we'll wait. Here we go. Mike Potts, Montgomery. I mean, we can go with Goldstein. Yeah, I think Goldstein's going to have to get the 50 because since we do need receiver help, and I don't know if there's like a bug because usually we kind of jump in around this time. Maybe after this game we will. Here we go. We're first on Ash, first on Graves, second on USAF. Another thumper. Didn't scout him. I do have an offer though. And I guess Frank. We will do that too because he is a gem. So there we go. There's our points. Let's see what happens next week. Let's go ahead and play our game against Southern Miss. Let's take a look at Southern Miss quickly. 25-20, Notre Dame beat Miami. Bringing back the Convicts versus Catholics. I mean, I guess Would Georgia be the convicts now? Because of, yeah, you guys know. I don't gotta explain it. Here we go. Southern Miss. They are a lot worse. They still got Chapman. Um, they got a good quarterback, Mario Taylor. Huh. Dante Wallace. So I think some of these guys are gonna want to leave. Wallace would be interesting with that 93 throw power. Jacoby Williams. Yeah, that one. Let's see. Sean Chapman ended up staying. He's a senior. Peter Clark. Howie. Edwards, Whitehead, Colombo, Ross. Yeah, I don't know where our players that left us went. They got still Ishmael Ibrahim still here. Don't know where Toby Payne went. Amir Foster's still here, but not that good. And yeah, they're decent. We should come in and hopefully just roll over them. But you never know with this game. Don't know what's gonna happen. Kind of nervous. Let's go green pants. 2023 green pants with the black belt. Yeah, why not? We got a little bit of black. Let's put the black belt on. So, we are going to Southern Miss. I think Coach Huff is still there. Not entirely sure. But yeah, like I said, hopefully we can get a good win here. Go 2-0. I think we have West Virginia coming up, but from what it looked like, West Virginia wasn't very good this year either. So our schedule isn't the toughest like it was last year when Southern Miss was good and West Virginia was really good. So we'll struggle against James Madison because they did take that. I mean, not struggle, but we'll have to compete against James Madison since it was like that last year, where we needed to beat them to make the conference championship game, but they beat us, and they took a quarterback from us in the transfer portal. So I don't think they even needed a quarterback; they just took him. So annoying, but that means war against James Madison. There we go. 4th and 5. Try and get to number 3 here. Hopefully they don't run the ball. Yeah, nice. There we go. And we get pressure right away. Like I said, we wanted to get to number 3, take out away that window. I think he wanted to throw that dig that was coming by 2 or 1. And we got there. Let's take a look at it just so we can see it. Our D-line just getting after it. Who was that got there first? Was it Clayton? Over there on the right? No, that left tackle just didn't even block. He blocked down. Oh, they slid right. That running back was supposed to pick him up and was like, I'm going out for a pass. So Clayton and I think Clayton just got the sack. And Green, Lamont Green is 90. I don't know why I don't remember that. But yeah, Shakarius Clayton gets the sack, get a stop. We get the ball. Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's see what we can do here. Marquise Davis, let's see if we can get Sharon White. See what that DB does. Whoop. Nope, no spin. You gotta go left, my guy. My center needs to go left. It's unfortunate, but stutter go, no. No, I don't want play action. Here we go. Let's just go inside cross, see if we can get a check down, see if we can get some yards. Again, Oscar Dykes is in. I gotta change that in the main menu after this game. There we go. Marquise Davis. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Look at that. Spin move. First down. Tackled out of bounds. We're doing good. Here we go. Play action read. They might think we're going to run the ball here. We're going to go play action. Let's see if we can get Short or Kariski. No. Oh, it was almost there. That backer recognized the pass. Drop back into it. Right, Short. There we go. Sharon White. It's 3rd and 6. Okay, 3rd and 6. Not bad. That's manageable. Not entirely sure what I want to do, though. Let's go Z replace again. Let's see what that looks like. We're here in the middle of the field, so they're wide. Inside zone. I like it. Oh, there we go. He made the wrong call. Spin cycle, two carries for 8 yards. Okay, not bad. Not terrible. Here we go. Split backs. Here's JP Powell. Let's see. Here we go. Boom. We just needed to get back to line of scrimmage, and we did. And we did. That's okay. Let's see. Can we get more split back kind of stuff? You know what? Let's go Z spot. Let's see if it's Powell. Here we go. Powell's in the game, which is nice. Cover 2, you guys think? Looks like 4. There we go. It's all right. 3rd and 3. It looked ugly. The way I was scrambling right there with him, that was not the cleanest scramble. There we go. Let's go Z option over here on the right. This is what it's looking like. Maybe short if they're running man. I don't think they're running man, though. Again, I want to run the ball, but... There we go. There we go. White with the catch. We get a first down. We get to keep this this drive going. Sharon White Jr. Here we go. We got to move Kariski over there. We need to move him over. Is it man? No. We just fall forward. Get 3 yards. That's okay. Here we go. Let's go. Z. Let's get a short on a motion. I would like to either throw to short or Cowan over the middle late. Get these drags. Oh, that was scary. They were running man. I don't know what I had there, but they were running man. Not sure what was going to be open, what wasn't going to be open. Doesn't look like it's going to be man again, but again, we're only getting the same plays. We're not spreading our wings. We're going to settle for a field goal. I guess I could have hit the running back quickly, but I was kind of being greedy, so. And we get the 3 points. Taylor Longoria right here. Good kick. All right, here we go. Key moments. Go back to key moments. Go back to key moments. Offense back on the field. Defense doing an incredible job. Again, we're just getting the same stuff over and over and over, and I'm not enjoying it. So I'm not entirely sure what needs to happen, what kind of updates need to be made for this, for the coaching suggestions to change something, because I would like a variety more of play calls than same play call being mentioned 2-3 times in the coaching suggestions. There we go. Man, send in pressure. Let's see if we can get Kariski here. We do. We get him late, and he's just going to walk in for a touchdown. Walking in for a touchdown. We get a big play. We go up 10. Oops, I turned away from my mic. We go up 10-0 here against Southern Miss. Like I said, 10-0 in the first. Southern Miss, if we do everything we're supposed to do, we should just walk away with this win. Shouldn't have to fight it too much. I mean, they're struggling offensively. See if we can get a stop here on 4th and short. There we go. Jason Clark hitting the gap, makes the running back bounce out right into Hudson's lap. We get a turnover on downs. 3rd down alert. See, again, the same stuff. I guess we can go halfback draw. I like it to the right. Let's see if our right guard right there can chip the nose, and then get up to the mic. He doesn't. But we got to make the mic miss. It's 4th and 5. We're going to skip it. 3 points. Taylor Longoria gets another field goal. 13-7. They just drive down. It looked like they just kind of worked against us on will. See, again, we're just getting... I got curls on square and circle. There we go. Ja'Kai Long to Nate Kariski again. That's always open. These teams are just leaving the flats open for us. See, again, slot post, switch seams. I mean, let's try switch seams. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see if we can get short. That was a force. That was a force. I should have never thrown that. But I just don't like how we're not getting the rest of this. Like, look at all this. Like, all this stuff is nice. All these plays are nice, and we're not getting anything. Like, Box was my favorite. I enjoyed it a lot. There we go. There we go. Cowan with the first down. Oh, Atlee Cowan's hurt now. That's not nice. Oh, risk of injury. Leg injury, too. There we go. Let's see what happens. Get him in motion. Sharon White. There we go. Good catch. Good first down. Right in coverage. Needed that. We're going to leave White in. We're going to let Cowan kind of rest. We're not going to force him back too soon because it's not a need right now. You know, we're right here. Sorry for that. I hit the mic. We're right here within 10. Let's see if this motion works with that toss to the right. Oh, no. We just brought more bodies out this way. That didn't work. That motion just brought more bodies out. I think if we didn't motion it, we would have had a touchdown. It's all right, though. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it like this. RPO alert swing. See if we can get Kariski. I like it. Let's see how it looks this time. Looks like zone, so it might work. Nope, didn't work. Corner drove on it. Don't know why we didn't expand to try and block it, but I guess we can just call it a bad read by me. I don't think any of that was going to work. Howden. Nope. Settling for 3 again. Taylor Longoria is going to have to come in. I don't know. I didn't like any of that. Nothing looked open there. I was trying to get rid of it soon. The corner. Wow. Wow. I didn't think the 79 accuracy for our kicker was going to be that big of a deal. But I guess it was. Let's see if we can run that stunt on the inside. Oh, nice. Nice. Not, downfield blocking or blocking downfield. That's cool. Let's send pressure with Clark. Let's see what happens. Oh, and I just missed. Oh my gosh, I missed the hit stick. I don't like that. They're shooting off their cannon. They're up by 1 now. We just can't. Our quarterback play. I mean, I made bad reads on that last one, but we need more out of Ja'Kai Long, which is asking a lot because he's incapable of giving us more. You're in a hook seam, Brown, so why are we bailing when 2 runs a bubble? Oh, and offense does nothing. I don't even think we punted it. I think we just straight up. Come on. Who was that ran right by him, too? It was someone. Someone on our D-line ran right by him. Oh my gosh. Gilmore is slow getting out there. I need pressure. I need to send something. Let's run a stunt. Here. Let's see if that works. I mean, we're tight. We're very, very... And we get a stop. 4th goal. Sorry, I got a little quiet there. We're holding them to 3. We are going to take over on offense on this next drive. I'm not going to let the key moments dictate when we take it or not. So, I think I'm just going to start letting Longoria kick field goals on his own. I'm not going to... Excuse me. I can't, man. This coffee. I'm not going to kick field goals with Longoria unless it's like to win the game or something. That's when I'll step in. But here we go. We are going to go here in our Z+. package. So Powell in motion with Cowan back there. It's a circle, I believe. There we go. I should have just kept going. I had no business juking there. Let's see. Split twins. Orbit play action wheel. Let's see if this... Oh, it's McGrew. It's a tight end. I was hoping it'd be a running back. Ja'Kai Long with the deep ball. Oh, short. Short with the big catch. Ja'Kai Long with the fucking throw. We needed that. We needed some sort of just big play, and Ja'Kai Long just delivered. Short with an impressive catch down there. Oh, man. My fullback had nowhere to go. McGrew didn't know what to do. What just happened there? McGrew had no clue what to do. Ugh. That's annoying. Here we go. JP Powell. Let's give JP Powell some love here. Get upfield. Get upfield. Nowhere. They stuffed it. We got a yard. We got a yard out of that. There we go. Let's see what we can do. Looks like some heat. Looks like some zone. Let's go this way with it. There we go. We get motion by circle. 3rd and 6, 4th and 4. They want us to go for it. So we're going to go for it. Is White going to be open? I kind of want to do that. It looks like man. Let's get short on a slant. Whatever. Here we go. Oh, Davis, you got to catch that. It hit his hands and just fell out. I probably should have just thrown it to short, but that's what we get. Here we go. Levels into the bound or away from the boundary, but we're running orbit into it. There we go. We get Cowan. Cowan gets a first down. Okay, good. We're moving the ball. We're getting yards. That's all we need. We can run the ball, though. We don't need to... we don't need to pass right now. We got 2:45 left. We're down 4. We have control. I needed that cutback. I guess I just didn't move the stick too much over there, or enough over there. So, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's just get something open. Let's see what this does. See if we can get White open. Yeah, come on, White. Let's go. Let's get in motion. We need to have a little urgency. White, 3rd and 4. Let's try and get this first down before... let's try and get this first down before 2-minute warning. We're not going to get it. That's all right. That's all right. We're not going to rush it. That probably would have been a bad call there if we tried rushing it. And I also didn't like that one. I was just trying to get something. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Orbit mesh rail. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this. Risky. Okay, I like my drags. Here we go. Let's get this orbit look. They are in man. Risky with the catch. Just what we needed. We scared me. Scared me. That scared me because that ball was short, low. Can we get Sharon White here? Oh, they're moving. They're running some sort of zone. There we go. There we go. Cowan with the first down, outrunning that linebacker. Throw a nice little drag. Here we go. Motion drive. I like a lot of movement. I enjoy a lot of movement. I need pre-snap movement because now it really tells me what they're running. You know, if they are in zone. Oh, they're sending pressure that way. We're just going to throw right to it. Didn't get the first, but we are in inches, so it's okay. Let's go here. Tight end going to be open? Nope. There we go. All right, let's move out of this. Let's go into... There we go. Let's go empty into zone. I like this. I've never tried it yet. I like how it looks. Empty into zone. We just got to seal on that left side. Make sure we do. Fall forward. 2nd and 7. Let's go here. Let's go trail. It's going to be an elongated trail because of how far it is. So we get Cowan. Cowan, he kind of slipped, it looked like. Not entirely sure. We do need a touchdown shortly, though. Square is my read. We're going to hand it off to Marquise Davis. Here we go. 29 seconds left. We're going to go halfback draw. We got 5-on-5. Let's see whose 5 is better. And it is our 5, Marquise Davis. Hopefully puts the nail in the coffin. Hopefully we can walk away and go 2-0 against a down Southern Miss team. I mean, we struggled. Defensively, not so much. Offensively, but I think it's just we're going to go to play key moments because they're probably going to have us play defense and stuff like that. We are going to wide trips. So let's go $, and we'll go drop 4 contain. I don't even know where I was going with anything. Ooh, big hit. Who was that? That was a massive hit. Cover 4 palms. Let's send heat this time. Stay over top. They do need a field goal, but with 14 seconds left, not entirely worried about it. 2nd and 10. We should have gotten there sooner. Oh yeah, quarterback play. Quarterback play is going to be a struggle this year for us. So we need better quarterback play. I think that's why we're struggling here against Southern Miss. So let's see. And they get enough just for a flippin' field goal. We're going to call timeout. Field goal block return. Do we think he cuts it short? Can we go block it? And he makes it. There we go. We are going into overtime. Why are we doing a kickoff with overtime? See, that's another... I mean, this glitch is annoying. It's overtime. They still kicked it. I think now we're going into overtime rules. Yeah, see, we're going into overtime rules. I think if I would have returned it, it would have fucked it up. So we're going to go into overtime rules now. We are on offense first. Let's see how we do. Let's try a screen. Let's see if we can get a quick touchdown from Davis. Sooner, I guess. Sooner. There we go. Empty. There we go. 3rd and 5. Manageable now. Now we can do this again. See if we can get wide open. There we go. Marquise Davis, spin move. All right, we just get tackled right away. I think it's just because of the way I had the sticks. I'm just going straight up field with it. There we go. Inside zone. It looks like it's going to be to Powell. There we go. Let's see if Powell can help us out here in overtime. Not a ton of love for Powell, but I would like to use these 2 backs more. Powell, come on. We got to get that inside. I think maybe juke instead of spin. I don't know. I just enjoy the spin moves a lot more. Wide slot left. Let's go halfback dive. It's 2nd and 7. Looks like they're running a cover 3 look. Marquise Davis gets a few yards. Nothing insane. It's not looking good out of this. We didn't block it very well. Not entirely sure what I want to run. Let's try this. Motion levels. Let's see if we can get Cowan. I would like Cowan flatter, though. Let's see if we can get Kariski there. R1. Cowan holds on to it, and he gets in for the touchdown. it was awkward. Oh, and we won. We'll take it. Southern missed it and get an opportunity to go on offense. I think it's just because of the whole kicking thing. It probably counted as like them turning over on downs. They had their possession, so I wonder if even if we kick the field goal. But good thing we didn't chance it. We got the touchdown. We move on to 2-0 with a fortunate glitch in our favor. Would have been very upset if it happened against us. But yeah, it's looking good so far. We're doing okay. Ja'Kai Long, 2 touchdowns today, 42 times. I don't like that we're throwing it like that. I don't like that. I should have checked the defensive stats. Sorry for the loud noise. I'm tapping on the desk. Yeah, I'm not liking the defensive stat or all that throwing. I would like to run the ball more because we do have an abundance of backs in the backfield. So, not entirely sure how we can change that. I'll have to figure it out. See what happens. Sorry, looking at my cameras too. I got notifications about some movement. Don't even know what's going on. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. We are going to sim ahead into week 3. Don't know who we play week 3. Don't remember. Don't remember. Here we go. Look at that. Now we're getting up on the board for a lot of guys. UConn. I don't understand how we fell in championship contender and Southern misses ahead of us when we beat them. Doesn't make any sense. We are going to start conference play with Middle Tennessee. I think we struggled with them last year. Yeah, see, here we go. We're the only ones offering you. Why weren't we even there in the first place? Interesting. But we are first for a lot of these guys except Ramon Bale, because UConn's going after him as well, and Yusuf don't have him scouted, so I'm not entirely sure. We're still first on Graves just because we're the only ones offering him, and we're just going to leave it like that. And it looks like he might commit ASAP. So we'll see what we can do. Not too concerned by it. We're going to leave everything the way it is. I don't think there's anyone in the top 5 except... No one. Who else was close? Oh, there we go. Jalen Ash. Let's see. We can't do anything. 15 hours to recruit, though. Coach Prestige is a C. Hopefully he wants playing style as well. But we're just going to... Since we're the only ones offering him, and he's already in his top 25. Let's take a look. Let's go here. Let's look at our stats. Let's see what happened. Oh, not roster. Season stats. Let's take a look at our defense. Let's take a look at our rushing. Yeah. Marquise Davis, 49 carries, 236 yards, 3 touchdowns. I got to figure out how to limit the passing and run the ball a little more. Decent running, decent passing. O-lineman doing a decent job. I don't think we've even up 1 sack, and Cam Pringle did, which isn't bad. I mean, 1 sack in 2 games. Here we go. Jacarius Clayton, 4 TFLs. He didn't get much. He only got a half a sack. Crowder looked like he didn't get much either. Yeah, so I think we just got Lamont Green finally got on here. Looked like Clayton and Lamont Green split that sack at the beginning of the game against Southern Miss. And here we go. Let's move on to Middle Tennessee. Look at us. We are 74s across the board now. Looks like we got some boosts. Uniform-wise, let's go go all green against them. White Sox, white in primary. Current home. No, current home. Black 75, black helmet. Yeah, I think that's the one we'll wear this year, white helmet. I wish they had a green, but it is what it is. Here we go. 65, 66, 66 for Middle Tennessee, respectively, into the overall defense, offense, and then defense. Don't understand why I think their special teams is probably lower. That's why they are at a 65 overall compared to being like a 66 because they are 66 overall on offense and defense. Sorry about that. Got lost in my thought. Tried turning down this volume too, but for some reason it's not working too well. But it is what it is. Here we go. Inside zone. Nope. Nowhere. Nowhere. Had nowhere to go. Couldn't make up my mind on which gap I wanted to hit. I should have gone left. Let's see if we can pass here. I keep forgetting to do this. I need to do this more. Let's see. So if I can get Cowan, if that end crashes and that Mike Backer opens up to our left, I got Cowan. Nope. I still got Cowan because they ran man. There we go. It was kind of scary. Look at how much more effective our offense was against or with Ja'Kai Long compared to Oscar Dykes. There we go. We're gonna get play action, I think it is. Get rid of it. 83 speed, away to... I mean, I probably could have scrambled the other way. We are gonna let Taylor Longoria hit this. We are not going to do it ourselves. No. Longoria gets 3 for us. Offense, defense is doing their thing. Offense needs to do a little better. Defense is struggling a little bit right now. They're punting it. They aren't going for it. So let's try and get ourselves a good return on this. There we go. Let's see what we can do. Oh, and they just kick it right out of bounds. Looks like it's going to go out of like the 10. Right at the 10. Okay. Offense, big play. We got a penalty, I think it was. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Here we go. Let's see if we can get short right here on this drag, this motion drag. They always get caught, especially like right there. Probably should have thrown it sooner. These guys wouldn't have caught up, but that's me. Because then I seen R1 and I got excited, confused, all sorts of emotions. 8 carries for 19 yards from Marquise Davis. Not the greatest. Here we go. Let's go I-form heavy. Let's see if we can just run this ball. 3rd and goal from the 5. We need to get upfield instead of out with my pullers. We're going to go for it. We're going to run my favorite play out of box. We're going to go slot trail. See what we can do. Timeout. Interesting. Yeah. Just like they're saying right here on the commentary. I don't think you guys can hear it, but going for it. We're here to set a tone. We don't set a tone by settling for another 3. Oh my gosh. And they had a D tackle drop into the zone. And I didn't want to throw. Look at 96. They have a defensive tackle playing linebacker. They had 2 defensive tackles playing linebacker. So, I mean, I guess maybe I should have just thrown it. Yeah, I should have just thrown it. I got scared. I should have just thrown it. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. Oh, and now we're going to struggle. Yeah. That's fair. That's what I get, I guess. Gave them momentum. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can get a sack. Chase on Clark. Good. Clark gets a tackle. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Go double mug cover 3. They're in shotgun. We're going to play with Carr. Leave Clark alone. Oh, we're short, though. No first down. Let's go here. And let's just... We got to send pressure. Come on, Gilmore. Why are we backing up? And he gets in for a touchdown. Middle Tennessee takes the lead. Pending the PAT, 7-3, they take the lead. And we need to get a stop because offense, again, is struggling. Gilmore, you need to hurry up and get set. You're not good enough to be wandering around. Oh, man, that was just slow. You see Gilmore? Gilmore could not get on his horse and go. Wow, I need linebacker help big time. We need linebacker help big time. There we go. We're gonna send pressure again. We're gonna play with Alamin. Get a tackle, hold him. All right, Gilmore's able to step in and help us out there. Thankfully, guy scares me. We're gonna send him on a blitz though. Oh, I should have picked that. I seen the I seen the quarterback scrambling and it got me a little scared. Here we go, Gilmore. There we go. We're going to hold them. They're going to go for 3. We're going to take over on offense. We're going to take over on offense. Not going to play with it. We need to get down the field. We need to have Marquise Allen be our bell cow. He's got to be our guy for us. Here we go. We're going to play offense. Don't understand why it does that all the time. See, again, like, we're not getting anything different. I mean, I got peak swing, you know, but not getting a ton of stuff. And guys are just able to find creases. It's interesting. The fact that they're able to find those kind of creases, especially being a low overall. Blind squirrel finds a nut every time. Ja'Kai Long, I'm asking him to make throws, and he can't make throws like that. Get a first down for Kariski. Okay, beautiful. Kariski gets the first, just what we needed. Ja'Kai made a good throw. Got Kariski on the run. We weren't too worried about it. Sharon, you gotta block the guy in front of you. Why would we go to the safety? Here we go, inside cross. Let's see if we can get Marquise Davis a catch. Sharon White maybe on the outside. I don't think he can. Look at that thing wobble, though. That thing's wobbling. Davis is hurt. Oh, Davis is hurt. Here we go, Powell. Come on. Powell, we got to get on our horse and go. We got to go faster through that. We're going to leave Powell in the game for right now. Not trying to get Davis hurt. Here we go, Barbie and Powell. Let's see if we can get Powell on this swing right here. That's what I would like. And we get it. And we get it. I was hoping to get a bigger spin, like NCAA back in the day, like 14 and stuff like that, where that spin went like 5 yards inside. I don't think White's going to be open on this, but yeah, out of reach. I just had to get rid of it. I got nervous. Got nervous. Here we go. Shotgun. See, 2nd and 10. Let's try and get a run here with Powell to the outside. This might look good. Let's see what happens. Oh, and they bring it down. Outside zone. Can we get this to develop soon? No. Guys are just really good. No. Yeah, they gave nothing there, sir. So, you know, I don't know what you wanted me to take. And we're going to get rid of it. Because we can't do nothing. 52-yard field goal. We're going to let Longoria kick it. No, Longoria's going to miss it. Defense is going to struggle. I should have just kicked the field goal. Fumble. Fumble. Let's score. Let's score. Nelson. Just what we needed. We needed this by the defense. They kept it. Ran right into our D tackle. And we needed that. Big play by Nelson with the scoop and score. What, 80-something yards? 93 yards for the scoop and score? Who got the hit, though? We need to see who got that hit. Who was that? I was using him, too, because I got caught on him. Right here. Who is this? Hudson. Hudson with a big play. Coming in clutch. He looks a little tired here. A lot of these guys do. He kept it. Ran right into him. Hit stick. Quarterback went down hard. O-lineman fell on on Hudson. And then Nelson just picks it up. And we take it to the house. 83-yard fumble recovery by Nelson. Good stuff. Back to key moments. We're tied 10-10. Defense is holding them. They're on a 4th and 2. It is 4th down. Let's send this pressure. There we go. Chase on Clark hitting the gap. Get a sack. Nowhere to go. I was thinking he was going to throw it to square on that left side slant. Oh, come on, offense. I need to get a offensive moment now. So if we get a stop here, we are going to play an offensive moment. 3rd and 8. They're running the ball. We get a stop. 4th and 5. More options. 27 carries, 205 yards. We cannot do anything to save our life. We are on offense. They went for it on 4th down. Oh, that was scary. I mean, I guess that's what you do. You just go for it right there. Do you? Can I flip it? I can't flip it. Let's see. There we go. Powell, 7 yards. We'll take it. We just need to control this clock. Nothing too crazy. Not going to worry about it too much. There we go. Let's see if we can get Powell. It looks like we might get Powell. We got 1-on-1 blocking over there. Don't think that backer is on him. Yep. There we go. Powell, 1st down. He's going to have to be our guy right now just because of everything going on. Barbie's going to get a carry here. Let's see how this goes. Get Powell on the move. See if defense moves to it. Defense does not move to it. They said, fuck that. Here we go. Let's go here. I like the trap. Let's see. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. How are we going to run this? Yeah, that was ugly. There was nowhere to run that. Here we go. Empty. Let's see if we can get Powell right here on the flat. So we can get a 1st down. Oh, they're in man. 4th and 7. All right, I'm going for it. This might be a dumb call. I'm hoping this gets open, though. We're on our side of the 50. There we go. Sharon White gets the 1st down. Look at that. They got a D tackle or somebody playing linebacker right there because that guy, I think he's an outside backer. He's a big outside backer. There we go. Should have just kept going outside. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Double motion. Let's see what happens here. McGrew. We're going to hand it off to McBride. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think I can throw it to McGrew here. Fall forward for a first, 3rd and 1. We'll take it as long as Powell doesn't get hurt. We are gonna run. Do I got a zone anywhere? I got draw. We're gonna go halfback direct. That's what we're gonna do. This looks good for us. We got Powell in. He's got spin cycle. We just need to block to the left. There we go. Good. Just enough to get that first down. Fall forward a few more yards. Control this clock. Not worried about it too much. That's all we need to do. This is our focus. We just need to run the ball. We need to, kill the clock. And yeah, that's going to be key to success for us this season. We have a great running back room, or at least all around, with 3-4 backs that can play. I guess I should have just bounced it to the left. That spin was not needed. Can I get Kariski here on a wheel? Can I? Oh, it's Cowan. Can I get Cowan here on a wheel then? They're in man. There we go. Cowan, fall forward. Oh, we need that touchdown. I don't understand sometimes the animations with these catches. We can take a look at it. I guess maybe Long just didn't get out there more. Look at that duck. I guess just drop the hands instead of completely turning around. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I would have dropped it in real life with my thought process on how to catch it. And we're going to walk in. JP Powell's going to get us a touchdown to go up 16-10. Now, pending the extra point, hopefully we can go up 17-10. Taylor Gongoria can get us that extra point, that nice touchdown lead. And defense gets a punt, and I forgot to go into key moments. So we're going to take over again on offense. Ja'Kai Long doing what he needed to do. Had nowhere to go because my right guard just didn't continue through. There we go. Barbie Powell, let's see what happens here. If we can get Barbie and Cowan and Short can block, that's going to be nice. Oh, everybody just cuts inside, though. Spin move, juke move, stay in bounds. Nice. Timeout. That was a great spin. That's what I've been waiting for. RPO read flat. We got 2 RPO options to Sharon and Kariski, but we also got the ability, obviously, to hand the ball off. And we're going to throw it to Kariski. And we're going to get a big stiff arm from Kariski and a first down for the Thundering Herd. Moving those chains. Let's try and get a little creative here. We got out of bounds. I know we should probably keep the clock running, but I don't want to. I want to try some of these plays. Let's see what this looks like with Sharon here. We get Kariski again. We don't even need to get to Sharon. Kariski's going to fall forward. First down. Middle Tennessee uses their final timeout. And now we can just go into chew clock mode. That's what we can do now. Yeah, we can just go to chew clock mode. Here we go. Ooh, Q counter. There we go. Let's try and get a Ja'Kai Long. Ugly. Let's try this. RPO Q counter. Either we're going to throw it to Barbie or Ja'Kai Long's going to run it. What are we running? Split zone? I'm not even hitting the... Oh, our left tackle is hurt now. Sweet. Injury timeout. Way to go, Pringle. Way to be hurt. You couldn't just ran off the field? Cowan, you gotta hold that block. Will return soon? No, you don't deserve to come back in. Alright, here we go. Taylor Longoria. Let's let it go down, though. Give him as little time as possible. We got 5 miles to our right, like a north, well, whatever that is. Doesn't give us a compass direction, but, slight angle to the right. Let's see how we go. All right, here we go. Taylor Longoria with the kick. It's up and it's good. Now we go up 2 scores. Let's go into key moments. I gotta get off of the playing offense, and we end the game 20 to 10. Get ourselves. We're 3-0 now. Ja'Kai Long. Who knew Ja'Kai Long would be the guy for us? JP Powell came in for an injured Marquise Davis. He got us a touchdown. He did okay. He wasn't the, bell cow we wanted him to be with Marquise Davis normally, but he got the yards we needed. He did okay. We need to get him more carries though. We need him to get going more. Don't want him just kind of sitting around. So yeah, 26 attempts. I like that more. I do like that more. 26 attempts. Here we go. Marquise Davis. He's not hurt, but he just didn't get a lot of carries. I guess he just never subbed back in. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. 22, 30, 34 carries over the 26 passing. I like it. Blocking. Pringle's not hurt anymore. So, let's take a look defensively with 10 points given up. Let's see how well our defense did. Not our kicking. Defense. Clark got 10 tackles. It's good stuff right there, Clark. TFLs. Braden Ward led us in TFLs. Chason Clark. And we got a sack from Chason Clark. I think it was a 4th down. We got a sack with Chason Clark. So let's take a look. Let's see how we do going into this next week. Let's advance. Let's see how our recruiting looks. Sim ahead. First. Graves. I mean, we're still first on Graves. Our championship contender grade went up. Don't understand why it even dropped after the second game. So it kind of put us in a bad spot. But as long as we just keep winning, we're going to play at Missouri State. We're still first on Jawan Dodge. First on Dwayne. DeAndre Chosen, we're first. We're about to get into his top 5, which is great. Not a ton of top 5s yet. Oh, we got a couple here. Ash again. Yeah, see, all we know is Coach Prestige. Way to give me that. These guys, man. We're top 5 for Graves. We're not worried about that. We're going to go top 5 for Yusuf. Don't know how Buffalo is number 1, but yeah. All right. There we go. Let's go ahead. Hey, let's get into this game here against Missouri State. We get to see, look at that. They're pretty bad. So we should be, well, let's take a look actually at injuries and let's do this actually. I forget. Depth chart. I don't think anyone's hurt, but we need Ja'Kai Long to start. I don't know why Oscar Dykes starting. Davis is good. Pro potential is a B plus, or we need a B plus. So I'm not sure how we're gonna be able to do that. I mean, that's kind of based off or to Davis's and Powell's ability. We have skill points for guys, but it doesn't look like a ton. So we're just gonna keep playing. We're gonna see how it is. I think that only really comes in at the off-season training. So here we go. Let's get into Missouri State. Let's wear black pant. No. Let's go all white. Let's take a look at Missouri State's uniforms. Let's see what they have. I haven't really looked at them like that. Okay. Yes, let's just go all red. We're doing. They only got a black or a white helmet. All right, here we go. Ready up. Let's get into this game against Missouri State. Let's hopefully we can go 2-0 in conference play and 4-0 on the season. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Big third down stop. Let's see what we can do here. 3rd and 6. Oh, Missouri State's about to score with a 54 overall offense. And they're about to score. Let's see if Wade and didn't even get there with the car. I didn't even push up for pass fit or, whatever it is. Let's see, what is it? Guess play. I didn't even do that. So let's see what happens here. They're gonna run the ball again. I guess double mug just wasn't it. I guess if we're gonna go double mug, we're just gonna send pressure. That's what's gonna have to happen. I would like you to. Oh. Missouri State drives and gets a touchdown on us. If they're 56 overall, we're like 20 overalls better. Why are we struggling? Continue the next moment. Let's see, is Ja'Kai Long in? Ja'Kai Long is in. He's bringing us down here. Just what we need. Marquise Davis is back in the backfield. We did miss our back. And he's just going to drive. And he fumbles in the end zone. That's... The D tackle chased it down. He fumbled in the end zone. I need to see that again. I need that. Let's see if they give us a better angle on it. There's no way. Can I challenge the spot of the ball? I'm challenging. I mean, if I lose... It's the challenge. Well, since we lost the challenge, let's take a look at the instant replay. I mean, he hits the wrong gap. We're able to run it, get upfield. Sharon White, you couldn't do a better job of trying. That safety flipped his hips, came from outside the hash over there. We get tackled, and he just lays a hit stick on us. Let's see. Falls out. Falls out. All right, 4th and 3. 4th and 3. Let's see what we can get here. Either White or Cowan. That's what I'm kind of liking. Oh, we're going to get Davis. He's just going to run it. And we're going to get away from that safety. We're not going to take blows. We're not going to get hit by him. Like, especially with Davis the way he's doing. 2 receptions, 32 yards. He should have a touchdown. We should be tied right now. But don't know what Davis is doing. Here we go. 2nd and 1. 5 rushes, 33 yards. He's killing it. He's not having a bad game, but that fumble, man, we can't have those fumbles. Here we go. JP Powell's in now. There we go. I like this. Now we're getting guys reps. Now we're alternating the backfield, and that's how we get a touchdown. JP Powell, thundering herd, pending this extra point from Longoria. Tie the game. Tie the game. Let's hope for that. Let's hope our defense can do better. I mean, defense is doing good. Offense is now driving. We're going to end the quarter now. Marquise Davis is back in the backfield. Look at that. We are just, I think, I didn't even really look at it. It looked like we were dominating Missouri State. Um, not sure what day I'm posting this, but whatever day you're listening to this on, I hope you're having a good day. If you're not, I'm hoping that this video can help you out and, having a better day, or just at least putting a little smile on your face for a few. Nothing too crazy. Um, you know, let me know if you guys play this game or what you do. You work, you go to school, whatever it is, want to interact with you guys. Um, yeah. Nowhere, no blocking, no blocking, no blocking, no blocking. There we go. Let's go snug. We're right here, like in the middle of the field-ish. Let's see what happens. You know what? I kind of like the Texas route from this here. Risky. Risky needed to hold on to it. Yeah, we're killing them. 97 rushing yards, 102 passing yards to 27 and 29, I think it was, with 1 touchdown each. That's insane. Offense needs to do better. We need to start finishing drives. We can't let this defense just dictate what happens. Obviously, they're trying to play up to us. They're 0-2. We're 3-0. Looking to go 4-0. Here we go. Now we get him. Now we get Marquise Davis. Marquise Davis with the... We got to just stop getting hit. That's what's got to happen. We got to stop taking hits like that. I don't understand. Again, we're just getting the same calls over, over, and over. And I get it. I got my favorite plays I like to run, my favorite formations I like to run. But coaching suggestions should be, there we go. Sharon White with a big catch and a touchdown. Marshall, Marshall, hit the Heisman pose. I think that was L1 and down on the right stick. Last year it was like L2 and to the left on the right stick. But Thundering Herd get a touchdown. We are up 17-7 now. Missouri State kicking a field goal to be within, a score. And they're driving. Of course they're driving. They're 2nd and 3 on our 16 because we suck. We're not very good. Don't understand what's going on, why we're in this dogfight with Missouri State. And they're just, they're catching stuff on us. They can force fumbles on us, going into the end zone, but we can't even get them to not catch a ball, hit them hard enough to drop a pass. So I don't know what to do. I like how we just don't continue to collapse with the corner. He's just like, I'm going to stand out here and cover grass. And it's not what you're supposed to do. Your coach tells you to just stand there and cover grass, go somewhere else. Don't listen to him. Leave. Because that's not what it is. You cannot cover grass. Great. Alameen. Oh, we can't even... Noah King gets burnt for a touchdown. That's the second time he's been burnt this season for touchdowns. And that was a tight end as well. Again, why are you just giving me the same things? The same things over and over and over and over. So you're telling me that D end was able to keep up with Ja'Kai Long? It's frustrating. Now, Ja'Kai Long's not the fastest, but there's no way that D end is keeping up. I mean, I guess pursuit angle, pursuit angle is good. I was kind of fading away from it. Sharon White holds on to that ball. That was a weird throw by Ja'Kai Long, but Sharon White holds on to it. Here we are in the red zone. Let's get into split Z plus. I do like this. We get movement one way, we want to run the other way. Let's see if we can get Cowan and Powell out here. If they don't chase this, we might have ourselves a touchdown, and we probably do here. Cowan, get on your horse. Oh my goodness, Cowan, you got to go. We need to score that now. It looked like it might have almost been picked if that DB just went up there and, after it. See if we can get this. Oh, they got 4 bodies. They got 4 bodies. I can't do nothing. We need to hold on to that block. Those blocks need, whatever. Nothing was going to happen there. I don't think anything was going to happen there. See if we can get this run. See if JP Powell can get in the end zone for us. And he does. JP Powell with touchdown number 2. Thundering Herder up. I think we're up going to be 23-17 pending the extra point. Let's see if we can go 24-17. Let's go key moments. I think I'm still on key moments, but I'm not entirely. There we go. Offense again. Give me 1 second here. Let's get back into this. Our 3rd and 5. Looks like we might be able to get it if all the blocking goes well. I guess I should have just... That's me. Blocking went well, but I just didn't expect it to go the way I thought it was going to go. We're going to go for it. I'm not going to go flood drive. I don't think short's going to get open. Let's see if we can get Cowan or White Jr. We get White, and he holds on to it. He holds on to it. Look like a little bit of face mask there by the defender. Oh, and we throw an interception or something. Right? Let's take a look. What just happened? I don't want to go to Super Sim. Coaching. Super Sim. Interception by Antonio Smith. 50 yards. Jeez, Jakai. Come on. All right, let's get a stop here. Let's see what we can do. It's 3rd and 5. Let's hope for something. There we go. Get a sack. 4th and 14. I didn't even see who got the sack. Here we go. Key moments. We're going to continue to the next moment. Offensively, we were driving. We were chipping away at it. We're driving. Let's go coach suggestions. Let's see what happens here. Don't like play action in this situation. Let's go spot with the motion by Davis. Looks like cover 3 potentially. And Davis just can't. Davis just cannot help us out there. Why can you not help us out there, Davis? We're going to go for it. Let's see what they give us to go for it. Crap. They give us crap. We're going to go to my go-to on what I rely on. Old Reliable. Like that SpongeBob episode. Pulls out the jellyfish rod. There we go, Sharon. There we go. We get Cowan. Cowan's just got to hold on to it. Falls forward. Missouri State hurt on this drive. That's their 2nd injury. Looks like they're D-tackle right here. 24-17. Thunder and Hurt are looking to score. Hopefully we can go up 2 scores to really give us some comfort, some space, so Jakai Long doesn't need to be as accurate as... Oh, what a block by Count. Oh my goodness, that safety is just hurting Marquise. 19 attempts though, 104 yards. Marquise Davis, man, that safety is just hard hitting. Let's see if we can get this toss here. I like how that ball just kind of, I mean, I get it, it floats, but should be able to put a little more zip on it to get it out there quicker. But is what it is. Marquise Davis walks it in for a touchdown. We're going to go up, hopefully 31-17 with Taylor Longoria's extra point. And we do. Missouri State going for it on 4th down. See, now this is kind of what it should have been, but it should be more like 31-10 at this moment. Or even 31-3. It shouldn't be this close of a match. Quarterback scrambles. He gets a 1st down. We're going to continue the moment. That was 4th down. Looks like they're going to go for it again. We are going to go here, 4th and 7. Let's see what happens. And we get turnover on downs because the running back just runs out of bounds. Okay, here we go. We got to stop. Offense has the ball. Oh, here we go. 3rd down alert. Again, the same The same things. Maybe it's because I'm using a custom playbook. Maybe that's why. I guess what we'll have to do is just switch into Marshall's playbook. Here we go. Oh, I should have cut it left. I was looking right. Ramon Harris is hurt again. Here we go. Red zone alert. Let's see if we can get a touchdown here. Marquise Davis should have had one. I should have just cut it more to the left. But it is what it is. We want to kill this clock as I snap the ball. Oh, that safety, man. That was a good spin move. Following the blocker, being patient. Here we go. Let's go chew clock. Let's do RPO peak slant right here. See if we can get Kuriski open, depending on what that backer does and who's on him. And Marquise Davis is going to take a nice little jump cut to the right. Doesn't go anywhere, but that's fine as long as we hold on to that ball. And here we go. Let's go trap. Let's see if trap works for us. Looks like it might be a cluster, though. Yeah, it looks like it was a cluster. Couldn't go anywhere. That's safety, man. He's just coming down a hill and using us. Marquise Davis is going to have nightmares for him. Let's see if we can get Cowan here for a touchdown. When we get Cowan for a touchdown, Thundering Herd are going to go up, hopefully 38-17. This is what we expected. It took us 3.5 quarters to be this good. We needed this sooner. Don't know why it took so long for us to start acting right and playing right. We kind of stooped down to Missouri State's level, and that's kind of how it happens in real life too. Teams just stoop down as I missed the hit stick, the low hit stick on the tight end. But yeah, teams just stoop down to the lesser opponent's level, and it shows. And Missouri State was giving us something to work against, something to continue to fight. But and I missed the hit stick. There we go, 4th down again, and they score. Looks like they're going to go for it, 38-14. Can't click anything. Can I call timeout? Can't call anything. I got a bug. I couldn't even call timeout because they just went into it too soon, and then Carr just dives on it. Weird animation for diving. That's going to be game. We win 38-24. We improved to 4-0. In our overall record, 2-0 in the conference, and I think we have ECU next. ECU should be next. 57% completions for Ja'Kai Long, 267 with 2 touchdowns. I mean, if Ja'Kai Long is our... Ooh, he took a hit on that touchdown pass to Cowan, too. If Ja'Kai Long's our MVP for the game, I mean, we didn't run the ball that well then. We didn't run the ball that well. I mean, it kind of sucks with Marquise Davis fumbling at the goal line in our first or second drive. I mean, it also doesn't help. 19 attempts with 3 touchdowns, or 19 completions with 3 touchdowns. Like, how do we let this guy throw all over us? But then again, we're not a very good team. We're not a very good team. Here we go. Marshall, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. We still ran the ball. We still won with 40 attempts. Marquise Davis with the fumble. See, 2 touchdowns, 134 yards. Marquise Davis would have been our guy. JP Powell got 2 touchdowns, 3 carries for 17 yards. Sharon White, 105 a touchdown. Davis, again, 46 yards off of 6 receptions. Xavier Short, 46 yards. Wow, 3 guys with 46 yards. Interesting. Cowan, touchdown. Kuriski got a drop. No sacks today. It's good. 9 pancakes on the day. TFL's Chason Clark does not lead us in total tackles. It is Chris Holmes, with Clark being number 2 along with Tevin Brown. We do need more tackles. We did get 2 sacks. Kevin Otis got 1, and Lamont Green adds on to his season total with, I think he's at like 2 or 2.5 right now. Nothing too insane. No interceptions again. I don't think we have an interception defensively yet, so that's not good. Corners aren't going to want to come to us because our guys can't catch the ball. And so looking at it, I wanted to see pure runner, what we need to do. I mean, let's take a look at what Ja'Kai Long's, see, it's still deal breaker. Playing styles a D. We need a C+. Let's take a look at the recruiting board real quick. Let's look at pure runner for our quarterback archetypes. Maybe we need to switch into Marshall's regular playbook, which is pure and shoot, I believe. My school, offense, pocket passer, pure runner. We need impact is very high. I don't even know how many rushing yards per game we need. We have 8. I guess more for our quarterback. We need more yards per game. Okay, so maybe. I mean, let's take a look at our. Let's advance the week so we can look into recruiting, and then we'll, take a look at our coaching style, see if we can change anything there to make it easier on us, or help us out. There we go. We're in first. Don't think we're in the top. Oh, we are in top 5 now. We are to a B- with championship contender. Powell is at, I think, B+. We need a B+ for both Powell and Otis. Playing time, Worthy makes sense. Our freshman's going to want to leave. Hopefully our other guys don't want to leave. And then pro potential, but that's kind of on you there, Davis, for pro potential. So we'll see. Hopefully we can keep Noah King as well and Hammonds. Those are the 3 obviously we want to keep. And Powell, but Powell said he's, I think, a B or B+. So we just got to keep winning games and that'll be fine. Especially we get to keep Kevin Otis. So brand exposure. Don't know how to necessarily get brand exposure up. So, and playing style. Both our quarterbacks, Oscar Dykes and we got West Virginia, and then we have East Carolina. Yes, then we have an FCS, and then East Carolina. East Carolina's 3-0. West Virginia's 2-2. App State 2-1. Western Kentucky 2-1. James Madison 2-1. We are the only undefeated team in the Conference USA right now. Let's take a look at conference standings. Miami beat Bama. James Madison's ahead of us for whatever reason. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So, let's take a look at the other conferences, see how everybody else stacks up. ACC, who we'll eventually get into. I mean, yeah. Virginia Tech. We could beat some of these ACC teams, so we'll see. We'll probably, and West Virginia, see, I told you, West Virginia's not very good. 69 overall across the board. I don't know if they have any injuries, but yeah, that looks good for us beating an ACC team. Notre Dame is number 1. Okay, let's look at their team schedule, see who they've played so far. They beat Miami home. They went to Florida State and beat Florida State. Good for them. Wow. Then they got at Purdue, at North Carolina, home against Ohio State, at Penn State, at USC. So they got a tough schedule. Everybody else, this looks like a decent top 10. I mean, Texas Tech, not a bad top 10. Kansas State's not terrible. They might be a fake 3-0 team or number 3 team in the nation, but Oklahoma right here at 2-1, Ohio State at 3-0. See, I think Ohio State's just going to eventually move to Texas, Georgia, Nebraska, Florida State. All right, so let's take a look at our recruiting board real quick, and then we'll go edit our coach style and see if maybe that'll. Oh, playing style is a D. I think we just need to throw the ball more, but it's all right. We're going to keep them here. We're just going to put them more towards the bottom. Since we can't do anything, we're going to take these off as well. As long as he gets into the top 5 and top 3 without anyone jumping in. I mean, he's 1400 in the nation, so I don't think a lot of people are going to go after him, if at all. Potts, playing style is a D+. We need a C-. So let's take that away as well. We have playing time at an A+, but we would rather bring in Jawan Dodge, who's about to be in the top 5. We are in the top 5 for DeAndre Chosen right now. Pro potential, I gotta see what hard sell is so I can know if I need to do proximity to home. I hope it is proximity to home, because then I will bring him on. Oh, that doesn't look like it might be. It's not. It's gonna be this. And our brand exposure is terrible. So we are going to leave the 50 points on here. If our playing time somehow goes up to a C or a B minus, then we'll bring him in. But as of right now, we're not going to worry about it. Darren Holmberg, it is playing time and coach stability, so we will bring him in for a visit against. None of these teams really matter. I guess we'll just bring it on a bye. We'll do playing time. 15 points. We got 50 hours. Let's see who else we can bring in. No. We can bring in our edge here with pro potential and conference prestige. Do we want to bring him in? Anybody else? No. No one else is after him, so we're going to wait. See who else we're in the top 5 for. Here we go. Jalen Ash, coach prestige. That's all we know. All we know is coach prestige. I don't know anything here. Conference prestige for Clyde Wheaton. Nicholas Gerbey. Conference prestige championship contender. We're not in the top 5 yet for him, so we'll probably bring him in soon. But let's go ahead and double up here, and we'll add 10 points to someone. I guess Ramon Bale. Don't know how good he actually is, but yeah, we'll do that. Maybe I could have put it into scouting him, but it is what it is. Let's take a look at our coach. Let's edit our coach. I want to be able to run the ball more. I put power spread. I mean, let's go Marshall's playbook. It's veer and shoot. I don't know how veer and shoot is. Used it. Oh, Marshall runs spread. But how are you going to run spread? I don't know. Let's see this. Let's look at our offensive aggressiveness. Let's see if I think we played in like the 50 to like 65 range. Defense, we're going to kind of keep it here. No huddle styles, balance. Ground control. See, I want ground control, but you're not giving me anything. Maybe flexible play caller, mad scientist, reactive schemer, matchup oriented. I don't know. Let's take a look at this. Let's look at mad scientist. Let's see what that does for us, especially with offensive aggressiveness being up. So we are going to switch to... we're not going to switch to spread because I thought it was something different. So let's see. Heisman. Malachi Nelson's at Mexico State. Went to New Mexico State? Maybe he jumps in the transfer portal and we can hopefully go after him. He's hurt in his career. Looks bad. Darian Mensah out of Tulane. He's a junior out of SLO. Nice. 96 throw power. Tommy Trout. Where is Arch Manning? Dante Moore. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Did Arch Manning? No. I don't know. Anyways, here we go. Friends of Cole. Rivalry, I believe this is what it is. West Virginia doesn't look very good, so we're not going to spend too much time on it. And here we go. Let's get into it. We are home against them. All right, here we go. Don't know which side we're on, but okay. So defense. Let's go defense. 9 mile winds. And 79 degrees, I think it said. Oh, and I just missed. And he gave me Clark, who was chasing behind instead of the corner that I don't like using switch stick because I like hit sticking, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. Let's see if we can get pressure here. Oh, come on, Gilmore. You got to get over. You got to keep working. Here we go. Play here. And they just walk it in because we don't want to do anything. We just can't. I don't get it. Offensively, we're struggling. Defensively, we're struggling. Third down alert. It is 3rd and 4. Again, we're just getting the same stuff. Maybe it's my aggressiveness, but you're not giving me these calls in the coach suggestions. You know, we're not being aggressive in coach suggestions. So I don't understand why we're struggling. There we go. Marquise Davis gets a first down and some. We're in the red zone now. Let's just give it to our guy. We're here. Let's rely on him. Just fall forward for a few yards. 2nd and 4. Here we go. I like this. Let's see if we can get a short. Maybe I gotta probably throw that sooner. Way sooner. Oh, they're in man too. Oh, we're just gonna throw it. Had Davis. We had Davis. Let's see what happens here. Oh my goodness. Just nowhere. Nowhere. Can we get this? Can we get this? Is White gonna get open? Is Cowan gonna get open? Is Davis gonna get open? Davis just drops it. So we can't rely on Davis to catch a ball to save his life, apparently. So I actually don't, I mean, no, he's been good. It's just we need our star guys to help us out here. We're losing 7-0 to a West Virginia team that is down. And we get a sack. Kevin Otis gets a sack today. 4th and 15. Let's call a timeout. Minute 40 left. We're gonna jump on offense. We need points. Minute 29 left. I called timeout with a minute 40. So how did? Whatever. This is the aggressive play calling that you give me. Jeez. Come on, Jakai. Let's just not sit here and wait. There we go. Ball forward. Let's get back on the ball. Let's go here. Oh, I should have just kept running it. There we go. Let's flip it. Let's get a screen. Let's see how this goes with Davis. See if we can get some yards. Kind of taking too long with the flips and everything. Why did you go that far back, Davis? That's what I just don't understand. Like, it doesn't make any sense why he went that far back. I need to look at this again. Why? Whatever. All right, we are going to go into our favorite formation. Try and get this first down. See, like, we just don't go into this stuff. So maybe it's just because it's a spread scheme. I don't know. Sharon White. There we go. White gets first down. Let's go back on the ball. Back on the ball. Let's run screen. Shotgun box. Let's go left with the motion on the left. There we go. We get a motion. There we go. That's better. Fall forward for a first down. We got to go no huddle. Got to go no huddle. We just used our last timeout. Here we go. Let's see what this looks like. Get a lot of movement. Let's get out of bounds. Here we go. Here we go. We need something. We need like a big play. Don't think we're going to get it here because we're running a screen. Get a screen. We get a big-ish play. We get a first down, run out of bounds. Play action swing. No, I don't want. We need something though. Slot fade. Let's see if this works. Don't think this will work either though. Cowan. You got to catch that. I don't understand why Cowan couldn't catch that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Davis empty. I think we can get this. Let's see if we can get Davis in the flat on the right. Oh my gosh. Almost threw an interception. I gotta go empty. So I gotta go empty. I mean, this used to. I won some games like this. It looks like it might work again. Are we gonna get Davis? We're gonna kick a field goal. This is terrible. Wind is 9 miles. Coming from our right to left. We get a field goal. We're down 7-3, about to go into half. We are going to go back to key moments. That's just a frustrating drive. We needed sevens. We're struggling against this West Virginia team big time. We are big time struggling against this West Virginia team who is not that much better than us. We are gonna. Oh, it's all right. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. We're going to be better. We need a sack sooner. We got to get sheds. We got to get sheds. They're going to kick a field goal 10-3. We are on offense. It is 3rd and 1. Let's see what you want me to do here. Okay, I can run Y flat. RPO Y flat. I can run that. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, but the guy sits and we're able to get a run. Hopefully, I wish that safety would have missed that tackle. We're going to get back. We're going to go on this. We're not going to let this offense have any freedom. We're going to make these calls. Let's see if we can get any help here. Let's run to our left side. Let's not run to our left side. Because Cam Pringle is hurt. Cam Pringle is hurt. That is nice. Let's see if this works. Get something different. Get Powell. We get movement that way. I don't understand how that floated. We're going to leave Cameron Jones in. It shouldn't have floated, but it did. Let's see if we can get Powell here. I don't know. Not too sure. Can't do a damn thing. We're going to kick another field goal. We got 9 miles against us. And we miss it. I'm not even... Oh, I'm not even doing that much with it. And we miss it. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. 3rd and 4. Let's see if we can get a stop here. We need a big stop. A turnover preferably. But we're supposed to be in cover 2 and we're not playing cover 2 because there we go. Just what I like to see. We're going to let the clock run out. We're down 17-3. I think we're going to go to offensive only moments in this 4th quarter because clearly our offense is struggling. Struggling. We're not. So I don't know. Here we go. Oh, we're about to score. Nice. Oh, duh. We were already knowing. You know what? Can't run. Ball took so long. Maybe that was just a bad read by me. But that ball took forever to get there. I don't know if that was a bad read. I don't know what it is. Linebackers out there. Let's go. You guys got to stay on your blocks. On your blocks. Drive. Let's see if we can get a crack toss here before these linebackers can get set. Fall forward, just all sorts of animations to fall forward. It's inches. We are gonna go for it. Give me goal line because I think we can QB sneak. See if we can get a first down with this. I think we can get a first down, hopefully a touchdown. Ja'Kai Long just needs to hurry up. Ja'Kai Long goes. We're gonna go down again. We're gonna go into QB sneak. Or not because I have that on. Wish it was just hurry up. But we're going to give it a dive, and we're going to run it in with Marquise Davis. We are down 17-10 pending the extra point. 17-10 extra point. We get a stop, and we are on offense now. We need points here. We cannot settle for 3. We just can't do anything. Maybe that was just a bad read by me there. What is with all these like same plays? I just don't understand what offensive aggressiveness means. Like if offensive aggressiveness is high, Sharon White dropped that. Are you serious, White? Oh, I mean, I guess that's what we get for having a bad team and low-rated players with bad catching overalls. And then Davis drops that too. Oh, boy, guys. Oh, boy. We're on offense again. We need a score here. That's what we need. 3:53 left in the game. Yeah. We need a score. We got 3:45 left. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. We need to score. I just keep saying it. I just can't stress the importance of what we need to do on this drive. 17 carries, 100 yards. It just amazes me. Like, why we struggle so much. I don't understand why we're struggling so much. But let's see if we can get Cowan here. They're in this double mug. They're running man, so they're sending that heat. And we're just not blocking. We're not blocking properly. Like, why is everybody just running to the left? I don't understand why everybody's just running to the left. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like, block the guy in front of you. And these DBs run into each other, and I think I have an out route, but I don't because I don't know. Don't think anything's gonna come out. I think we're about to lose this game. I'm like, I don't know if it's because I'm calling like dumb stuff. That's frustrating. 24-10, we lost. Oh man, we lost. I don't understand. And then we throw a pick. We lost. Pass interference? Do we get lucky with it? It doesn't even matter though, because we lost. We're about to go 4-1. Oh, off Sharon White. He wasn't even there. He made whatever. This doesn't make any sense to me how we lose this game. Our defense was just atrocious. Offense was atrocious. We're going to just continue the next moment. That's game. We suck. We're 0-2 in this rivalry against West Virginia. We're going to get out of here. We're going to move on. I'm not having it. Okay, we're first. Now we're blocked out. Champion. understand why championship contender fell. Yeah, we lost. We're not expecting to make the playoffs, but we should. Okay, we're still. That's fine. No one's offering them. So now UConn's offering him. That's fine. Or they did. Yeah, they offered him, but we moved up into first even when they did. I mean, sucks for them, I guess. Let's take a look at top 5. See if we can bring guys in. So let's bring him in. I mean, I guess against App State for playing time. Jawan Dodge. We got, I think, ECU now. No, we got FCS East. FCS East. So we're going to change that because clearly that did not go well for us. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going to leave it to ground control. And we're going to leave it here. Probably shouldn't have messed with it the first time we were 4-0. Maybe I should have waited for this game to play with it to see, what it actually does. But we're 4-1 now. We're still 2-0 in conference play. Let's just win this game. We'll hopefully beat ECU. I think they're still undefeated, though. We'll take a look. Oh, a lot of big heads in this game. I mean, I got a big head myself. There's no need for everybody to have a big head and no neck. I think they're going to be doing an update with this very soon. That was a terrible punt. I mean, I guess that's what you get with the FCS teams. Don't understand why. But Ja'Kai Long, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 992 yards. Yeah, we don't expect him to be the greatest quarterback ever. So, back to the same play. Oh, man. I mean, I guess I'm going to the same plays too, but I would like my more diversity in nations, And we get a touchdown. It looked like it was a run, though. So hopefully it was Marquise Davis. I think we turned the ball over. There's no way they would be on our side of the 50. Let's pinch our D lineman. Fourth and 2. They're probably going to go for it here. Yeah, they're going to go for it. We need to do a better job, though. So let's pinch. I'll start. It looks like Gilmore, you're just terrible. Gilmore is awful. I mean, that was slow by Gilmore. He just couldn't read it. He couldn't move fast enough. He couldn't get over top. Yeah. Just need guys to fit. Need guys to fit and play gaps. D-line's not doing a good job with playing gaps either, though. So, empty. We got our guy on a running back. So let's see how this goes. And he's out of bounds, incomplete, 1st and 10 for us. Oh my goodness, I got scared there. I thought he was gonna catch a jump ball on us. I did push triangle to try and catch it, but JP Powell get a 1st down. We're down at the 11 now. Let's go read option. I don't know what to do here. I think X is to keep it, and we're going to with Ja'Kai Long, and Ja'Kai Long's gonna run in for a touchdown. Ja'Kai Long gives us a touchdown. It is X to keep it, so now I know maybe we can run a little more of this since he does have some speed. Especially this game, really try and get that rushing yards average up for Ja'Kai Long, because he is a pure runner, because we would like to keep him, and we miss. That is my fault. I did push, I clicked it when it was all the way to the right. I'm clearly not very good, apparently. Don't understand. I'm usually pretty good at it, but I guess not in this one. Here we go. Let's see if we can get Cowan open. Oh, and then Ja'Kai Long just throws a duck. How is red? It's hard to throw with Ja'Kai. It really is. It is extremely hard to throw with Ja'Kai Long. We're supposed to be showing pressure, and we're not. We are not showing pressure. We're just standing at depth. And we give up a touchdown. Let's get a 2-minute drill and let's get us some points. This is just like, and we're fanning the wrong. Why do we fan to the left? To the right. This is, I mean, I get it. This is what I expected to happen. This is what I expected to happen with Ja'Kai Long. A lot of bad throws because of the accuracy. Davis can't hold on to a damn ball. We're gonna go for it. They can't cover us. I mean, oh, and I pushed square to catch it, but that's okay. We're just gonna give up points. We're gonna give up points. That's fine. Gilmore, how about you hurry up and get set over here? Noah King with a big hit. Gilmore is just so slow to move with. It's insane how slow he is. I don't think I've ever used someone this slow. And he spins. We tackle the running back instead. So now it is a tie game against FCS East. And we're just going back and forth with a defensive battle against FCS. I don't know how we're 4-1 now. How are we 4-1? Doesn't make any sense how we're 4-1. And Davis just can't get going. Davis can't get going out of that. We get tackled by a D tackle. I mean, maybe I threw it too soon. Or that end. I probably threw it too soon. You know, needed him to. All right. Ja'Kai Long is gone. We're not playing with Ja'Kai Long anymore. Don't know why I waited this long for it. I think Oscar Dykes is the best bet. Yeah, Oscar Dykes is the best bet. Can you give an offensive point? Oh, it's 2nd and 10. You weren't gonna give me a first down. You were like, you know what? Let's make it harder than what it is. Because we have no business being in this battle with FCS East. I mean, good on them for, you know, fighting us like this, but we have no. When it rains, it pours. Oh, we can't even block. I thought we were going to have a big game. I'm getting frustrated. This is super annoying. We are struggling, and I'm about to throw a pick. We're going to go for it here on 4th down. We're going to go box. I don't think my play is available. It is a play available. This is just my go-to. I know I'm running this a ton, but especially with man. And we get it. Khalid Howden, the freshman, with a touchdown. We go up. The Thundering Herd are gonna go up 21-14 against FCS East, and we need to make a stop. They're in the flex bone. Maybe this is why we can't stop them, because we're in the flex bone. Can you guys like crunch it? I mean, I guess wide splits. We need a sack. We get a fumble. Clayton picks it up, and we're gonna walk it in for a touchdown. Oh man. Oh man. Two big plays. Touchdown by Khalid Howden. Clayton picks it up for a scoop and score. They don't get another touchdown to end the game, so we win 28-14. Marquise Davis, 14 attempts, 123 yards and a touchdown. He's just killing it for us. I think he's just too good for Conference USA. Way too good for Conference USA. So, but yeah, we're happy to have him. Hopefully, we can keep, like I said, our entire running back room. I think we're going to lose our freshman we brought in, though. Our 4-star freshman is what it is. As long as these other guys stay, I'm not going to be too sad about it. I mean, especially with 86 overall, and that's his cap. As an 86 or 86 speed, I'm not gonna fight people. We are a win away from moving into a B- range for championship contender. So moving on up. Playing time. We already got him. Coach stability. Playing style is a. I don't understand. Our linebackers get tackles every play. He's a thumper. So here we go. Let's take a look actually at. Nope. Are we still the only ones? That's fine. That's fine. Let's see if we can bring in Frank. We can bring in Frank on a proximity to home visit. That's what we're gonna do. And yeah, all right. So let's go ahead and get into our game against East Carolina. We are 5-1, 2-0 in conference. Hoping to go 6-1. We're gonna touch conference play. I think after this bye against East Carolina. Yeah, after this bye against East Carolina, we'll get into a bye. And then we got conference play for 4 straight, and then Ohio. So here we go. Let's get into this. East Carolina is gonna wear. We're gonna wear this one, the new last year's helmet, 2024, with black pants, black socks, and black and green. Can we do black and green? Whatever. That's what we're gonna wear. Key moments. We're gonna look at East Carolina. East Carolina. We're gonna go with the white script helmet with the throwback jersey, white alternate pants. No, I like the stripes. Kind of like the yellow one. Yeah, with the white socks, white and primary. There we go. We're good. Here we go. You know, I hope I wasn't paused this whole time. I hope I accidentally just clicked it. Okay. I think I just clicked my pause button. I'm really hoping I didn't miss these last few games. If I did, I will do a recap after this one just to show you guys. But I think I'm good. I think I just bumped it right now. So that is okay. And there might be a couple skips in the past like 30 seconds, but see what happens. Here we go. East Carolina Pirates against the Marshall Thundering Herd. We are at East Carolina. We are 4-1. We need to get a stop. We need to get a stop. Caden Hauser and company. We need a tackle. There we go. We get a tackle. 2nd and 7. We got to hold them to 3. We got to hold them to 3. We cannot just... There we go. Hold them. Don't fall backwards. Don't fall backwards. There we go. Let's see what happens here. No. No, Caden Hauser gets to the goal line. He's 3 yards away from the touchdown. We need a stop. We don't need points. We need a stop. We got Gilmore on the field. I just don't like it. Gilmore's not very good. Aiden Hauser keeping it, get a tackle. We just need to send pressure. I don't understand why we send pressure. I'm gonna use Hudson right here, see what happens. They're gonna motion. Nope, see, just don't know why he bailed. Like, read it first. We are in the red zone. Big run. Looks like a big run from Marquise Davis. I wish it would kind of show up as to, like, how we got down here. Oh, Fox is in. Because I forgot to switch for Oscar Dykes. But Ja'Kai Long is hurt. So we are going to put Oscar Dykes back in. I forgot to switch it. And we are not, because I got a bounce animation and I went right into the tackle. Nice. Nice. Way to mess up yards per carry for Marquise Davis. Come on. Here we go. Get the toss. Oh my gosh. Why does that ball take so long to get there? I don't understand that. Like, why can't we put more zip on it? Is it my quarterback? But I think it's all quarterbacks that suck in throwing tosses. Hopefully it's doesn't look like cover 2 man. But they are sending pressure. We're just going to get within shooting distance of it. We are going to go for it. I'm not doing this. We're going to go here into the boundary with Marquise, or into the field with Davis. See if maybe Short can get open. Oh, and you just... Short should have gotten open. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but Short should have gotten open. I guess Davis was the throw. That's me. Davis was the throw. I had this backer coming from all the way over here to play Davis. Davis was the throw. But I don't understand why Short didn't flatten it, but Davis was the throw. I'm going to repeat myself again. And yeah, made a mistake. I got to pay for it. We need to get a win here against East Carolina. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, though, because we suck. This is just unfortunate. We're just, like, all over the place. I don't understand why. Chason Clark, can you get depth? Can you do something, Clark? Should have had an interception there, but Clark didn't want to get depth. He's taking his sweet time. I guess that's what happens when we got low overall guys. Get off a block. Like, just backpedal. Just backpedal. This is the first team I've played against where no huddle has been this bad. I've never played really a no huddle team, so All right, we're playing key moments. I'm not playing against this no huddle shit. We need to stop. It's 3rd and 5. Let's see if we can get it's. They are in 3 wide receivers, and we're getting a. You're not gonna get. We're not gonna get a flag for illegal man downfield. They kick a field goal. Offense. We are in the first quarter still. We're running the same nonsense. We're not doing anything different. So that's nice to know. I would like to actually run this ball. Come on. We got to fall forward for a first. We're going to wait for quarter. We're going to go for it. We're going to run box. Can't even. We're going to wait for quarter to end. We're down 10 going into the second quarter behind East Carolina Pirates. Yeah. Not looking good for us. There we go. Let's see if we can get this. Get an out and a drag by Howden. Let's see if we can get our freshman. Oh boy. We're not gonna worry too much. There we go. Cowan gets it. Thought freaking Wright was gonna get it. I think that was right. So let's see if we can get a wheel here for Cowan. Yeah, White, not right. White Jr. I thought he was gonna get in the way of that. Looks like man. We are gonna try and run with Oscar. We're gonna get out of bounds. We get a 1 yard scramble out of it. Let's go inside zone here. Doesn't look too friendly for us, especially with that safety rolling down over there. We get the backside hit in that gap. We do fall forward for 5, so that's nice on our end, but not the greatest. Not the greatest for us. We are gonna try and go. Let's go. Can I run box, please? All right, let's run flood drive. Let's see what happens here. I need Cowan to get open. Please don't run it too deep. White just needs to hold on to it. We get there quick. I guess that's the difference between quarterbacks. We get a little more accuracy, so the ball gets there with some more zip. Better placement. See if we can get this now. Let's run a screen. What is... Oh, we get a spin move. We get a missed tackle. We get 3 out of it, but that just is infuriating because we should have gotten a lot more because, again, Marquise Davis gets an animation where he needs to... Oh, and we're just not going to... I went out with that, and we somehow got suctioned in on that tackle. Got bounced, but like I said, got suctioned in on that tackle somehow. Cowan. Oh, man. We needed a touchdown there. Okay, we get the ball back. Defense does a good job getting us that ball back quickly. We need to score. They're in like a single mug look. Please bully that linebacker. Center and right guard did not want to move off to the mic. It just it just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing wrong. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. And then we... Oh no, it's with the wrong guy. It's with Dykes. We need inside zone. Come on. There we go. We got a first down on 4th and 2. Like I said, we need points. We need to score here. JP Powell with the carry. We get down to the 2. I mean, whistle is blown and we're still getting it. And this toss get there quicker. No, it still takes forever, and our guys just can't block. Our guys can block. Go. Let's see what happens here. See if we can get this touchdown. I guess White was open. Can I run it again? I probably should have ran like turbo. Running zone. And we get a touchdown. Cowan gets the score. Oscar Dykes with the strike. We are continuing key moments. And we get the ball back. Okay, defense. It is 3rd and 3, though. I don't know, wish... I mean, whatever. 3rd and 3, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. Howden's in. I'm not entirely sure who's hurt. But Howden's been in for a minute. All right. As long as he's catching it, I don't care that he's in. We just need consistency out of our receivers to catch these to catch these passes because we have struggled with that sort of consistency. It hasn't been the greatest thing for us. I don't know why we're running this. Why did I click it? But I clicked it. And we're just going to fall. 4th and 4. We got yards. We'll probably go for it here. Let's wait for the 2-minute warning. Let's see if box is available. It's not. Let's let one go. Oh, we went for it. Okay, we went for it. Look at that. Fake toss. Let's see if we can get someone open here. Come on, Kariski. Get your butt in motion. I don't know. I don't know. 13 for 19 for Oscar Dykes. We don't want to give our guy the ball for some reason, like sooner. Let it go. You got the ball in the to be secured. Do we go for it? Do we take 3? I mean, yeah, we're going for it. If Slot Trail wasn't available, I don't think I would have gone for it. But here we go. We get Cowan in motion. Hopefully they send pressure off this left side. Yep, they do. We get Cowan. Cowan's gonna go. He's gonna fight for it. It's rocked. I should be up, whatever. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Let's get this touchdown here, right here, please. Oh, why are we playing down? And we're just playing down. I don't understand why. Oh, I guess because it was quick drop. So that's why it happened, because it was quick drop in our center. We're running the ball, so our center can't quick drop, per se. Nowhere. I mean, I guess I should have bounced it, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know why. Davis in the flat, potentially. It looks like man, doesn't look like man. Looks like man, doesn't look like man. It looks like man. And Davis is going to get a weird animation for that tackle, but we're going to get a touchdown. Shouldn't have gotten it earlier, but it's all right. Second time's the charm with Davis. And our defense is struggling, but we are up 14-10 here with 6 and some change left in the game. Oh, we don't want to show 3? Why not? Why can't we show 3? He gets through that. Why does he get through that? So why is it... No, don't. Oh boy, I don't understand why the D-line pinched out. But that scared me. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I would like to send some pressure. I would really like to. Why are we going to the other side? We couldn't get a sack or a hand in the face right there. He rolls out right into... Please don't tell me that's Lamar. No, that's... What's his name? Clayton. Clayton, you're one-on-one with a back. Why are you being stopped? See, a hand's got to go up right there. And then the safety. Look at the free safety sitting in the back of the end zone. Come on. I guess maybe play underneath. I don't know. I don't know what I could have done differently there, but this is infuriating. We lose to West Virginia, who we shouldn't have lost to. I mean, that's my fault for changing the all those adjustments, but... Oh, defense needs help because we threw an interception. We just don't want to play snug on anyone. Can you give me an offensive moment? We are down 2 scores, and you're just like, no. So we're gonna take over on offense after they punt it. We're not gonna let this game dictate what a key moment is, which just doesn't make any sense how they code it. Whatever it is, but I'm not saying I don't like the game. I'm really enjoying this game. It's tough. You know, this is what we wanted. I wanted a more tough dynasty. We shouldn't be any good in year 2. So, and we're kind of not. We're kind of repeating last year. We're not terrible. Like I said, they've always been an above average program, so we're trying to keep that trend with them. But yeah, this is difficult. A lot more difficult than I am. We're just gonna throw this away. We're not gonna sit here and fight anyone on anything. Bunch quads. Motion. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Big block. Big block. Marquise Davis taking it. Marquise Davis taking it for a touchdown. We needed this. Marquise Davis with a big play. Big score. Oh, they were sending the house at us. We were able to get it out in time. Now we're down 3 pending the extra point. I'm glad that I think that if that was Ja'Kai Long. An overthrow. White almost getting in the way, slowing us down. I get it, he's trying to go for a block, but my goodness, sir. Get out of the way. Marquise Davis is here. There we go. Defense. Okay, defense. I like it. It's 3rd and 5. We're going to run a drag again with Marquise Davis. Let's see if that works. Or we can get White right here on the out. It looks like they're running zone. Yeah, we're going to throw it here. We fall forward for the first. 1st and 10. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions for Oscar. Let's run the ball, please. I don't really want to run power because we can't run power with this O-line. Their D tackle is on fire or something, and we can't go anywhere. The CPU is just fit in every gap. Every gap is accounted for in every play. So it's kind of hard. Let's see what this is going to look like. Okay, we fall forward for a first. Okay, 1st and 10. East Davis is not having a good game, and this is why we're struggling. I don't... Go motion bench. Let's see what this does. Let's get Cowan. See if we can get Cowan going. Don't think we're going to get White. It looks like zone. It's zone. And so I get sacked right there. Wait a minute. I get sacked right there, but Caden Hauser rolls out directly in front of our DN. How is that a sack? He doesn't even grab him. That's insane. All right. All right. Whatever. There we go. Okay, 3rd and 2. We get 10 yards on it. That's fine. We just need something. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this. I like this, especially if it's... It looks like cover 2. And we get a touchdown. Cowan wide open. Don't know what they were in. We're going to take it, though. Cowan's open. We're winning 27-24. Hopefully with Longoria's extra point, we go up 28-24. We're going to kick it. We're going to kick it with 5.5 left in the game. We're winning 4 here at East Carolina. We're going to go back to key moments. And yeah, we got lucky. Big blown coverage. It, made it easier on us. It was an easy read. So here we go. We're going to play inside. We're going to go pass. We can't let anything happen. Oh, boy. Oh, and then Caton, we go for a chop hit stick, and Caton Hauser's like, you don't do anything. We're in a 4-3. don't like Gilmore. Boy, and they're gonna go all this shit. Now we got stuck with Gilmore out on the field in past situations. And we get a sack. Is that Otis? Otis getting back there with a sack? We need to call. We need to call timeout. We got him in a passing situation. It is 3rd and 11. Don't know why we're showing Cub. Let's go 3-3-5. Let's look at 3-3-5 Buds. And he caught it. He caught that. Oh my goodness. There's no way he caught that. Kean Hauser threw it right to a defender. Look at, he dropped right in the zone. We're not getting any pressure. Reaching for it, and then he was able to hold on to it. I clicked instant replay again just because I'm frustrated. Gilmore, why? I don't understand why Gilmore is in the game too. Okay, 2nd and goal on the 1. We need stops. We're gonna send pressure here. We need something. We need something. We're gonna play underneath. I'm hoping that, and then our Hudson just block sheds away. We're gonna go on offense because we need to win this game. We need to win this game. I would very much like to win this game. Let's just rely on our guys. Let's rely on our guys that we have. Looks like I might be able to get Cowan depending on what happens here. Nope. And we get a split block. And there we go. Maybe I could have just kept running. I don't know. Inches, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Take it. Inside zone with swing. Let's see. Let's see what they do here. That split block is nice. Oh, and we just don't want to block. We just got to hold on to the ball. All right. We're driving. That's all that matters. Play action, halfback swing. It looks like we might be able to get it. And we do. We get Davis. We get a little back cut, get a first down. Davis with the moves. All right, here we go. Halfback power. Let's take it to the left. It's 2nd and 11. We went out of bounds, but let's see if Dykes wants to hurry up and get set. All right, 2nd and 10. Way to waste it down. That's my fault. That is my fault right there. We need this win. Who is in? It shouldn't be. There we go. Let's just go. Davis needs to come, unless he's good now because 2-minute warning. But here we go. Let's get this first down, or yards at least, and we got him. We got Cowan. We got Cowan. Spin move. Hold on to that ball. First down under the 2-minute warning. Clock should be running. All right, we're gonna take our time because if we need to, we can kick a field goal to win, to tie it at least and go into overtime. So we're gonna slow down the game. We're gonna make sure our guys are rested. And yeah, but we're gonna try and just get a touchdown here. Marquise Davis. I know we said we were gonna take our time, but I mean, if the defense is gonna spread like the Red Sea right there, then we're gonna take that and score. We're gonna go up here. All right, hopefully Longoria makes this field goal. We should be going on defense, but just to make sure, we are gonna kick it, actually. We're gonna kick it. Marquise, 23 attempts, 82 yards. That's okay. I mean, and a touchdown. At least he got a touchdown there at the end, but yeah, from what he's been giving us, we need to do better up front for him. So we need to bring in O-linemen. Hopefully this transfer portal will be good for us to bring in O-linemen. maybe I'll jump into the recruiter channel or pathway for next season. But yeah, for now, this is how we're just gonna play it. I need to get Gilmore out of here because Gilmore's got no business being on the field at this moment. Gilmore can't even get a tackle right there. Okay, they called timeout. Thank goodness. Yeah, we're gonna go 3 high. We're gonna play here. So Gilmore needs to come out though. Yeah, there we go. We're supposed to be playing deep and our safety almost got beat. Oh no. Oh no, Paris. Process, whatever your name is. Oh. Let's send the heat. We need a stop. We need a stop. Oh, and we just run right by him. He's just breaking tackles left and right. This is nice. This is nice for us. I love this for us. I love this a lot. We're down 3 with a minute left. 2 timeouts. 2 timeouts. If they kick it short, we're going to have to take it out, see if we can hopefully get something. They do. Let's see what Martin can do here. And Martin can do nothing because guys cannot block. All right, here we go. Box? Nope. Box screen? Maybe? Looks like zone. It doesn't look like anything crazy's coming. That D end is just chasing us. Come on, Cowan. Let's go, Cowan. Cowan. Cowan gets it, but why did he fall? I hit a square for a run after catch, and now they're going to play deep. All we need to do is get into field goal range. We gotta call a timeout. Oh my gosh, man. Punch quads. Davis can't catch. I think I found that out, that Davis cannot catch to save his life. And we're going to lose to East Carolina because we can't tackle. Allen needs to get out of bounds, and we do. Okay, 21 seconds. We're going to have to rely on Longoria. That's what's going to have to happen here. We need something. Don't want to run counter. Don't want to run that. Don't want to... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is... All right, here we go. Juke slot fades. Let's see what happens here. They're just playing deep. They're playing over top. Keep running. Keep running. Oh my gosh, why is this game not registering my buttons? I pushed square. Maybe I should have just pushed X. I don't know. Maybe I should have just pushed X. Maybe X was the go. Okay. Oh, circle, 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 circle. No, 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 no. Give me something. Come on. Last play. My controller didn't break. It's just frustrating. It's just super frustrating. Super frustrating. I don't know what I could have done differently there. I mean, a lot of things. Not throwing interception. We're 5-2. It's just frustrating. 5-2. Shouldn't have lost. 2-0 still, at least in conference play. So that's all that matters. Should have won it. Yes, championship contender falls. Marquise Davis with a terrible. I mean, um, 3 touchdowns definitely, but 28 carries. DeAndre Chosen looks like he's about to commit to us, even after we just lost to East Carolina. We're gonna leave it. We're not gonna touch it. Can we bring this guy in on pro potential? I guess bring him in with Jawan. Potential at a B. Just leave it like that. All right, let's advance the week. We're in a bye, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. We get our first commit. We got our right tackle, Darren Holmberg. This is nice. Awuzie or Awuzie. He's about to commit. Our championship contender went up after a bye week. All right.